Jimmy, the main tank tonight.
Yeah.
No Razorhide.
No. I'm wearing my 6-piece dreadnought now. I should have a little tiny bit more.
It's too far away.
Alright, this is going to be another smooth and steady race here. Rev, I'm going to do the same thing as before and just stick you in the thing wherever I can. I'm not going to be able to see your thing, so just call it out if I call your name and you're not ready yet. I'm going to put you after removal here.
You just want me to pop a max rank rejuve, like you said?
Yep, sounds good.
Okay.
Or a max rank regrowth, whichever one's going to do the
Okay.
overall.
Yeah, well, I'll see how his health bar looks.
Everybody have Hellstones and bandages?
Yup.
Awesome.
I'm going to pop a stone shield.
Howdy, welcome to Chillin' Out Here.
But we should move because we're wasting last time.
Alright, let's get our last minute buffs up here. Make sure we are at absolute 100%.
Shadow pods.
Move, are you here? Awesome. Sorry.
Alright, it's going to be the same thing as before, guys. Nice and smooth. Once again, for Shaman, let's make sure we get our poisons down. You can keep it down the whole time and just pop it when people get their poison hit, but it is far more important than any other totem you could drop.
If anybody needs Mighty Troll's blood potions, I have some of those as well. They definitely help.
We DPS in between heals a little bit.
Yeah. I would say DPS till you're about, 20%, 25% mana. And then just wander. If you're a shaman, just stare at the wall.
Pick my ass.
Yeah, there you go. Dig for gold.
I think we're all good in the DPS channel. So
Coffee needs a second, but he's on cooldown for his potion. He can't pop a shadow yet, he needs like 30 seconds.
Man, if I get leg and helmet chance, I'll be so much stronger. Fuck. I'll have almost max defense.
ZG after this then?
Huh?
ZG after?
Yeah. I really need to get those enchants.
Hey, let's focus up, guys.
I think we're just waiting on coffee.
I know,
Okay, we're good.
but I don't want to get derailed.
Alright, guys. Nice and smooth. Just remember to let me know if I call you and you're
5,
unable to cast for
4,
some reason.
3, 2.
Make sure we're on it with our
1.
totems. Very important. Jimmy is pulling. Here we go.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, Brent, you're going to start it off when you're ready. Okay, Diode is next. We charge it now. And I'm followed by myself.
4, 3, 2,
One, charge it now. And Naxx is going to be you next turn. Naxx start. Charge it now.
4, 3,
Cryptic going to be after Naxx.
1.
Yeah. Alright, go ahead, Cryptic. Google your next.
2, 1.
Go ahead, remove it. Hook QC, coming up. Go ahead, Hook QC. Bomb dig.
3, 2, 1.
4,
Go ahead, bomb dig.
3, 2,
Afterlives
1.
coming up.
4,
Go ahead, Afterlives.
2,
Unholy coming up.
1.
Go ahead, Dragonus coming up. Go ahead, Dragonus.
4, 3,
Hellgath coming up.
1.
Go ahead, Hellgath. Justin coming up.
4,
Go ahead, Justin. Ignition coming up.
1.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Go ahead, Ren. And Diode next. Go ahead, Diode. Self is next. Naxx, get ready.
3, 2, 1.
Naxx, go ahead. Cryptic, ready. Cryptic, go ahead. Moogle, ready.
4, 3, 2,
Go ahead. We're going to be popping our greater shadow protection potions now. QC, go ahead. Bomb Diggity, go ahead.
2, 1.
Afterlives coming up. Afterlives, go ahead. Holy, coming up. Holy, go ahead.
4, 3, 2,
Dragonus,
1.
coming up. Dragonus, go ahead.
3, 2, 1.
Hellgath, coming up.
4,
Yep, he's got it. Dresden,
2,
coming up. Sorry, Revan, I missed you.
I got him.
Dresden, not yet. Okay, he's got it. Perfect
Shit,
timing
just
anyway.
cast.
Premonition, go ahead. Go ahead. That was good, Dresden. That was good decision. Diode, ready?
2, 1.
Diode, go ahead. Myself is going ahead. Naxx coming up. Naxx, almost.
4,
Not quite.
2,
Just about.
1.
Go ahead.
1.
Cryptic, coming up.
Bandage.
Cryptic, go ahead.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, head of QC, go ahead.
4, 3, 2,
Bomb Diggity, go ahead.
4, 3,
Afterlives
2,
coming up, go ahead.
1.
4,
Unholy is
3,
next.
2,
Unholy,
1.
go ahead. Dragonus is next. Dragonus, go ahead. Hellgath is next.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Hellgath, go ahead. Dresden, get ready. Dresden, go ahead.
4, 3,
Premonition,
2,
get ready.
1.
4,
Premonition, go ahead.
2, 1.
Diode, get ready. Diode, go ahead.
4,
Self is next.
3, 2, 1.
And Naxx, go ahead.
3, 2, 1.
Cryptic, you're next. As soon as you can in 2 seconds, go ahead. Rev, are you up?
I'm down.
How long?
30.
Cryptic, go ahead,
3,
please, right now.
2,
Hook QC in 2
I'm
seconds.
gonna die.
4, 3, 2, 1.
We don't have a second tank. It's gonna just wipe the raid now.
No, everyone DPS. It is not over. Everyone DPS.
3,
Healers all in full DPS.
Come on, guys, I'm excited.
Going down. It's going down.
All heal. Forget me when possible.
3, 2, 1.
He needs to shield well.
4.
Boom.
There we go. Oh!
Thank you for not giving up. I appreciate that. Do not call away.
I grow
Otherwise,
tired
very well
of
done,
this
guys. At the end there, it was
Proceed,
a little bit
and
sloppy
I
with
will
the cooldown.
banish
but
your
we lost a couple
souls
people,
to
which made it a
oblivion.
little harder. But
Yeah, I
very well
think
done.
using the recombobulator might not be a good idea because I wasn't able to use my health stone.
Because they share the cooldown. Yeah.
Yeah.
What is the effect on the combobulator?
It's like a 600 point heal, but it goes 1-to-1 with spell power.
Oh, well, that might be better than a healthstone. I'm not sure. You can kind of test and see which one's better, but very well done, guys. Let's hop on up and celebrate. Howdy, gents.
Welcome back.
Good clutch.
Forget me. Did you get to shield wall at the end?
No. I didn't.
If you did, you probably could have stayed alive with your bumps.
Yeah, probably. Unfortunately.
Tell you, but I was like 2 plus 3.
I was already at 4 or 5k health when he rotated to me.
Congrats on loot.
Trinket. Resist trinket.
Diode, if we could, for next week, get Rev into that list, that'd be awesome. I didn't want to fuck with it this week. It was last minute.
Yeah.
I can just ignore him if we end up having more healers like the subs or something.
Well, we now have 2 hours and 15 minutes for 4 horsemen.
Yes, we do, guys. I am super excited to wipe
No,
out
there's
Zach.
2 hours for 4 horsemen trash and 15 minutes for 4 horsemen.
Oh, is that how we're gonna do it?
Don't say that.
Nah, the trash is like 20 minutes, man.
I mean, we can keep on farming the trash or try to see if a ring action will drop.
Could do that.
I mean, I could go play Pacific Zone.
Alright, I'm gonna scout out where the patrols are at. We know what to deal with here. This seems like a great time to figure out or inform whoever is going to be tanking and what their positions are going to be. Zeticus might even have it in the spreadsheet already. I don't know. I haven't looked.
What is it you're asking about?
Who's tanking?
Yeah, it's all written down.
Cool.
It has not changed from our previous attempts, even though they were quite sloppy.
I mean, it has to have changed somewhat because Raz isn't here.
Good point. And by has to, you mean is happening right now.
Alright, the patrols are just crossing the middle now, so we aren't going to get 2 back to back. That's good.
That's been updated. Luckily, Raz was in the off-tank position for Thane, so I'm going to throw Indath in there, and we should not actually need you to off-tank for Thane, because he should be dying before that is needed. But you will then go into rotation for Mograine afterwards as the 3rd off-tank for him. Again, hopefully, shouldn't be needed.
touch what you can't afford.
In case you were thinking about it, now is not a good time to be popping consumes.
Let's make sure we get single target buffs or party buffs up for folks that died on Loathhead. We'll be starting on trash in a minute or two here. I believe tank assignments are going to be the same as last night. So I think that's what we were dealing with.
Yes, sir. In case you do not have it, now might be a good time to download the weak aura for 4 horsemen so you can keep track of your ones. But you should have it.
Alright, this is... Are people ready to start trash? Ready check isn't coming back. I saw most people saying they were okay though. Let's start off on the Spirit of Naxx Ramus. I'm going to pull this big dumb ghost in 5 seconds. We could skip a bunch of this, but we also might be running past this a lot, so we're going to clear a bit of it. Bringing all like the first 2 or 3 pulls back, so stay back. I'm gonna bring these 2 acolytes back. I don't know how much shadow bolting they're gonna do through the walls, but we'll find out, I guess. Okay, I think we can move forward into the side of the room here. Just getting eyes. Okay, I do not see the patrol. I see it now. How's the raid? We're mostly here. So we got gargoyles coming up. We're gonna be pulling those and then getting the patrol next. Gargoyles coming in 2, 1, 0. Let them come up.
Continue. Turn back while there's still time.
Everybody back it up, back it up. I want to see us back against this wall here where there's runes for somebody to grab. Alright, the totems might make this moot, but the goal is to try to get stabilized before this happens. Careful with staying in that flame strike. We're clear of the other patrol for a while, so we can move up to this archway. We grab the gargoyles and they patrol back up. Brief mana break. Okay, pulling in 3, 2, 1. Alright. Tribute the acid off. Come down to the bottom of the stairs here for the next bolt. Alright, just going to gather them off to the left here, but you can charge in whenever. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, they just love to stand there and cast.
Gamers.
Hey, Baba.
You guys kill those up?
Yeah.
Yep.
Bellum, did you get a stick?
No.
Pulling
Bad.
flame.
It's okay. I'm just gonna skip the next Iblis.
No, but a wild coffee appeared.
No way.
Hey, Pablo, is there any way you can hold on.
Don't worry, I'm gonna put Dresden in group 3. It'll be okay, guys. Hold up on pulling.
We can move forward. Let's wait for at least 3 seconds so Zedekus has a chance to fix groups. That was some good restraint there. All right, we can.
Yep, we're looking good. Thank you.
Ghouls incoming. We're chilling after this. We're getting the patrol next. Next up is the patrol. Have a nice mana drink. Waiting for the patrol to come to us. If you're a warrior, enjoy your rage bars. Slip away. Once you get to the edge of the inner ring, we should be able to pull. Okay, we should be able to pull now. Once everybody's up here, get this last trash pack, and then we're in position. Yeah, that's most everybody up here. Let's bring these guys down. Go ahead, Jimmy James. I know you wanna.
Remember, they have a big radius. Don't
Yeah,
get
it's
too
the
cold.
bagger range back up. Don't.
Yeah, everybody back up. So if you're outside
no
the
reason
doors,
to go in.
if
It's
you're
like barely
outside the
past the
doors,
door.
I'm pretty sure you don't die, but I don't want to test it. How are we feeling on the poll? Do we want to have, Zedekus, do we want to have hunters get in there and be ready to snag the ones for the back, or just have them run in
Yep,
with us?
that is definitely what we'll need to do here. I do want to just double check that especially all the tanks are fully aware of their rotation here, have looked at the spreadsheet, they know what they're doing. If they need any clarification, now's the time to speak up.
Yeah, the spreadsheet wasn't working last time.
You check this time.
Okay, same thing for healers. Just take a moment to make sure we all know where we're at, what we're doing here. Okay, if you're in group 1, you're rotating on marks as healers 1, 4, and 7. Group 2 is 2, 5, and 8. Group 3, 3, 6, and 9. Group 1 is Cryptic OQCZ Dragonis. Group 2 is Diode Naklish Bomb Helgath. Group 3 is Unholy Removal Prim Afterlives. Do we all have this, like, we all understand what we're looking at? We all understand what we're doing? I just want to make sure we don't have any last minute questions. Do you guys just want another minute or two to stare at the spreadsheet? Everyone good?
Yeah, give me a second. I'm still getting.
Give me a sec.
Okay, cool.
The safe spot is right in front of these steps.
So I think there's a lot that needs to be covered. So we're trying to burn down Thane, right? That's what we're doing. We're going in there and we're putting all our DPS on Thane, which is a fun strategy. And that includes the who is that, 7 and 8? Yeah, it includes Rev and El Cuckoo. So all the DPS are going to be on Thane on the side here.
What did you say about 7 and 8? Sorry.
In the spreadsheet, the tank numbers. So
Yeah.
tank 7 and tank 8, you're the off tanks for the back two.
Yeah,
tanks.
for Bomo and okay.
Right. And so the idea would be that since you guys aren't needed right away, you can help DPS down Thane for the first 2 marks, and then run to the safe spot to be ready to rotate on the 3rd mark.
Okay.
So the other off tanks have to stay out because they can't be taking these marks. But since you're not going to be taking them, doesn't matter. And we said this in the Discord, but our goal here is Thane has 2 shield walls will pop up. They last 20 seconds each. One at 50% HP, the other one at 20% HP.
Do not continue.
But he doesn't
Back while there's still
activate
time.
the second shield wall if it's on cooldown when he gets to 20% HP. So we need to do like the equivalent of about 14,000 raid DPS to push him from 50% to below 20% in the 30-second cooldown. And so if you're DPS, you're going to be wanting to time your cooldown so you do as much damage as possible within that window.
Without pulling.
Yeah, keeping alive is good. And we're going to be taking the meteors, but there's going to be so many of us over there, it's not going to be a ton of damage. So all the melee are going to be taking 1 meteor, and then the casters are going to be a bit out taking the other meteor, so that the hunters can actually DPS.
Do we all stack on the boss, even casters, just in case pull that he stays in that area?
Casters are not going to be stacking on the boss. We're going to be in a separate group, kind of midway towards the center. So Takata, you're going to be rotating. So Jimmy Jams is going to start on Mograine, then you're going to be on Mograine, then you're going to be on center, and then you're going to be on Thane, then you're going to be on center. So you're going to bounce back and forth like that.
Morden, can I say something? Will he need to come to Thane if we're trying to do the burn down strat? Because
He will not need to if we manage to burn it down.
okay.
Yes.
With that being said, would he be rotating towards Lady Bloomex then?
I don't think we're changing the tank rotation up there.
Okay.
It's something where it'd be a backup at that point, or you'd just be going in as DPS.
I guess my next question is, after we burn Thane, should I just be a backup for another tank since I have the taunt ability? I'm asking this a question just because, or I guess I could just be backup for whoever may not have that like 100% taunt.
You can also relieve one of the DPS warriors in the back, and then they can swap their weapons around and go back to DPSing.
Okay, that makes more sense. Like in death or somebody else. Okay.
Yeah.
And one thing, we know not to use challenging shout and mocking blow when swapping tanks, right?
So that's a subtle thing. The reason is that it doesn't actually give you threat. It just makes them attack you for 6 seconds, and then they go back to wherever they were attacking before.
and then that
If you
wipes the
don't,
raid.
if you don't beat them in threat within those couple of seconds, they're going bye.
So the
They're
only
gonna go
time
back to the safe spot.
if for some reason your taunt gets resisted, and then you have nothing left on cooldown, and that's your only option, you may have to use it. And
No, you should just stand there and wait.
well, if the other tank is going to die and has to leave, and it's either he's going to die right now and then we wipe, or you do that, then you have 6 seconds to be on top of threat, or we all wipe anyway.
The way, hang on.
No.
The way to do it is you mocking blow, you challenging shout, and then you taunt again, and that's what you have to do. Period.
Yes, yeah, it lets you cover for another taunt, but the other tank basically has to stay in for that 10 seconds.
Can the previous tank lip do? Does that buy any time, or we don't have potion cooldowns to spare? I'm assuming.
It won't help with the stacks.
Okay. Well, no, I mean just to prevent getting aggro again. That buys another. Yeah.
Does your more
6
grain?
seconds.
Yep.
Where
What?
more grain tank or fire resist?
Yeah. I don't know how much, but I think he wears a little bit.
I've heard you're supposed to wear fire amount.
On all the DPS should be using fire pods.
Yeah. I have 2
Speaking
extra
of-
greater fire protection potions for that tank
when you-
and a DPS, I guess.
You should also be waiting for the meteor before you run out when you get your stacks. DPS, like when you get your 3rd stack, you shouldn't just take off. You should wait for the meteor and then take off.
And stack
There's-
tight, please.
There's a bit of confusion here. So the DPS groups are for after we kill Thane. We're gonna be, like I said, all the DPS is on Thane at the start.
Morden, do you want to point out the timing, the critical timing for the shield wall?
I mentioned it earlier. You were distracted.
Good.
So,
I just want to
like
make
I
sure
said,
because that's going to be
50.
the most important thing here. If we fuck up that timing, it's not going to be a good thing.
Yeah, do not. This is a learning night at first, so don't burn money. We're gonna go in and we're gonna see what we're failing at and learn how to do it. So, I mean, even just for the fucking poll. So, can I get everybody outside of these dumb doors? I don't even know. Does it? I'm not gonna pull, but it's still. If I do pull, it's better than being inside. I think.
Hey, there's this line right here. If you cross this line, you'll pull.
That's fine, but
No,
he
no,
asked you guys.
I'm showing.
He asked you guys to come out, so
Yeah,
let's listen to Morden.
Let's all just
please.
move back out. So if you're going to be helping pull one of the horsemen to the back, putting a dumb mark on my head. If you hug the wall and get to the far side here, and just kind of sneak around, so you can get to. There's kind of this polygonal bullshit over here, right? So I just walk down one section, and then I'm going to walk down a second section, and I get to here without pulling. So on the right side, you can get pretty far in. I'm not going to go further. I could, but I don't want to fuck it up. On the left side, you can't go that far. You will pull if you go further in like that. So if we're having hunters go in and helping out with the pull, the position you have on the left side is much more sensitive than the position on the right side. So I'll kind of get to where you can be safe on the left side. People can peep at where I'm at. So you can see there is a little straight section here. I'm not going to go much further. If I go another like 3 steps, I'll pull. So this is how far you can get in on the left side. Again, just wrapping the wall all the way around. And this is just to try to avoid getting multiple marks on people who don't need it at the start.
So that means if you're healer for the back left, that's the spot you need to go. When the tank needs to go. That's where I'll be at. And then we all need to run around the corner at the same time. When this is pulled, and you don't necessarily need to be dead set on grabbing blow me, but you need to be getting in position because we need to run to that corner. Same for Zealot. You need to get in that spot when we pull. So in love and everyone else, Gonna be booking it to that spot.
Does that make sense for people on the back wall at the start for the healers tanks on the back wall? That would be the Blammo group, the Zeliek group. So Cryptic Diode, Unholy, Hokusi, Naxx removal.
I'm sorry, can you repeat that?
If you're on healer on Zeliek or Blammo,
Mhm.
for the pull, you very carefully hug the wall and you get into position towards the sides. I'll put a dumb thing on my head again and
Right.
show you. Hopefully you're
Right.
looking
So
at that.
if you're Blamo, so that's Cryptic, me, and Unholy, you would be on the left side, creeping up, and on the right
Yeah.
side, which is Hokusi, Naxx removal. Yep.
And if you're the initial tank on those, you would also be over there.
So that would
So
be
that
8
would-
people.
Mhm.
Got it.
Yeah, so I think we're pretty set. Does anybody have a complete lack of understanding in what we're doing, or are we good enough to find out what we don't know?
Because you're dead
Cool.
to us, Cola.
Yeah, this is a Zedica spreadsheet.
You're not dead to me.
So Cola, you're helping us kill Thane at first, and then just pick your favorite group. The balance of the group really only matters for Thane because of the meteors. So
I'm gonna ask a stupid question. Where
Mhm.
is this spreadsheet? I was looking at one that may not be the one I was supposed to be looking at.
it's amazing because some people are seeing a different spreadsheet and we don't know why.
Blame Zed.
There is only one spreadsheet, so I don't know what people are talking about.
I just
I mean,
sent it.
these other people are
Thank you.
seeing a different spreadsheet. I don't know.
There's a spreadsheet pinned to the top. It
there's
has
the cheat.
positioning. It's the cheat sheet, yeah.
Right, but we're talking about our specific
Oh,
assignments.
yeah. If you guys are looking at the cheat sheet, that's not the right one.
I
You
don't
should be
think
looking
I-
at the.
Midnight Marauders raid spreadsheet.
Final.
There's a link in that channel.
Thank you, thank you. Gotta go over
Or
the.
you can just send me a PM in Discord and I'll DM it to you.
All right, but let's have the people who are on the back side, the healers, the tanks, go get into position. Yeah, basically you just go to your corners.
That is Cryptic, Diode, Unholy on the back left starting. And that is Hokusi, Naxx, and Removal on the back right starting. I'm gonna be...
Are we
calling-
sacrificing them if this goes poorly, or should we all be inside?
We're all gonna pull together, but we're waiting for them to get into position first. Bull shifts should also be on the left, ready to be picking up Blammo and Lagertha on the right, according to the sheet I'm looking at.
Yeah, I'm starting on Zeliek.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool.
All right, so we got, yeah, groups of people over there. Good deal. Hunters to help with the pull. Good deal.
Right side doesn't have anyone over there almost.
They got some people over. They got removal in Naxx. In love. It'd be good to see a Hakusi
And a tank over there.
and a Lagertha.
Oh, we're good.
Wait, you don't want me running in with like the other people?
So
grab
you're gonna start off to the side there so that you're able to get into position quicker. Basically, the hunter is gonna help you pull it back. But
Yes, just hug your hunter. Obviously, if we fuck up, we will fuck up, but the goal is that we are getting these two groups in position as soon as possible. So we're relying on hunter, distracting shot, pet sacrifice maybe, but we can't do anything other than just get our butts in the position as soon as we can.
Gotcha.
Since we have a third hunter, let's have the. I guess it's coffee. Coffee's not assigned. Coffee, can you help bring Mograine to the right here on the pole? Shouldn't be too much. You just need to give us a quick snapshot off, and it'll come. I'm gonna ready check because we should get some pulls in instead of just staring at the boss.
Can Zed get an AI into spirit, please?
Yeah, Dress needs an AI.
You guys have a lot of faith in thinking that mana is ever gonna matter on this attempt.
God, I hope it will.
I love it. I love that
Few
faith.
world buffs left.
One shot.
So El Cuckoo, you are starting in the center, and then you're taunting Zeliek after. So you wait for the third mark, and then you run in and taunt. And if
Pop your reel when you almost get to the boss.
Mhm.
It'll be up for every swap.
El Cuckoo is not ready. I think that was it. So, all right. Let's just again. You don't want to go much further than this because you'll fucking pull. But let's have everybody inside the door.
Tanks, you all know how to when to rotate, right?
So careful,
Yes,
careful
sir.
with that creep.
Out on 3.
So we're gonna pull from the doorway here first, and then the left and right group will be able to grab their stuff.
I'm gonna try to call
Putting
hero
up a pull
rotations
timer.
as best I can.
Yeah, watch your marks. Know when to rotate.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Victory or death.
There you go.
Stack
Save
tight.
your-
Mark in 2 seconds. Group
Yep,
1
you're saving your
healers rotate
cooldowns.
now.
Saving your cooldowns on Thane until the first shield wall.
2 seconds on next mark. Group 2 healers rotate now.
Off tanks get out. The two off tanks on Thane get out.
Group 3 healers rotate now.
All right, that's a shield wall.
Yeah.
Gotta keep burning. Shield wall has got 10 seconds left. Shield wall has about 5 seconds left.
Healers rotate again.
What the?
You cannot run back until the new tank has picked it up.
I have 5 stacks. I'm down,
this
and I
guy
had
out
nobody to
below.
soak meteor with me.
Yeah, so we had a lot of DPS run out. There is no running out. Thane dies or we all die. That's the rule here.
I think Zeliek needs to be more in the corner as well, like in that little cubby hole back there.
Yeah, I was getting stacks.
Yeah, he was so.
That's because
Healers keep practicing, clear it up, let healers practice their rotation. I know there's not much going on, but
Okay, Mark 7. is
where
group
Lady
1
Blow Me
rotating
is
again.
generally okay.
clear. Let healers practice.
Oh, the fire resist really helps.
2 rotating again. Alright, a couple of things I noticed in the back. Zeliek, you can't take him around as far as what it was. Like when he drops his thing, you gotta take like 4 steps in one direction and then step back. You can't like literally make a circle because you'll give other people stacks. You gotta stay as far away as possible. Also, something that all the tanks in the back did. You cannot walk away until the other tank has it. You can't even start to walk back until the other tank has it. So there were a couple of times that both of the tanks back there were their thing hit for them to rotate out and they both walked away. And the other tank was like just getting there, hadn't even hit the boss yet. So you can't move at all until the other tank has
Also, healers, make sure you know which rotation you're on. Somebody rotated out with you, Zed, on your mark. I'm not sure who that was, but and then also somebody did not rotate into position on Mograine at the first mark.
Just to be clear for the healers, just to make sure everyone's cool, right? So group 1 is Cryptico, QC, Zed, and Drag, which means on the first mark we're rotating, and then on the fourth mark we're rotating again, and I'm calling out those marks, so I'm just calling group 1 rotate, group 2 rotate, group 3 rotate, group 1, 2, 3, through and through. And you just have to know what group you're in, and for healers it's honestly very easy. You know what group you're in, you rotate when you're supposed to, you switch to the next tank target, you're done. It's pretty simple for the healers. The tanks have a much harder time with it.
Forget me. How come you were there with 5 stacks? I thought in death comes in for you.
It shouldn't.
I think we were trying the burn strat, but we can't really do the burn strat if all the DPS leaves at 3 stacks.
So that shouldn't have happened. I mentioned it earlier, but DPS cannot leave. The DPS have to kill Thane or we all die. That's the rule for this strategy. There's no point running out early. And the off tanks on the close side, so that would be Indath and Takate, they're going to be in the center doing the standard rotation. So the tanks are going to rotate, the DPS cannot rotate until Thane is dead.
You gotta really bully them into the corner too, because we had the neutral zone was definitely taking Zeliek stacks.
Yeah, he was moving around a little bit.
By the time that I went to Blamo, I had 3 Zeliek stacks.
Damn.
Sorry. So yeah, the diagram doesn't show them all the way in that corner, so I'll shove them into the corner and wait for El Kunku to be there before I move.
Yeah, there's like a little cubby hole back there. I think you saw it, I'm sure.
So by the way, guys, we have we have a long time to do this for a reason. So this is the part where it's fun to die, right? It's gonna be probably a whole lot of this for the next hour. So it's all good. We just gotta learn every time and have fun with it, right?
Please don't be afraid to ask questions. Like, if you're not sure about something but you're afraid to ask, then you're fucking everybody over.
Other people probably have the same question, or would just appreciate it being covered.
Where do babies come from?
The mommy loves the daddy very much.
Maybe not.
Or not. For the DPS
Here's
groups,
where a Flash of the Titans
casters.
really helps DPS warriors tanking, by the way.
What was your question, sir?
For the caster groups, like I'm in caster 4. Do they all rotate at 3? Is that the plan?
No, the first part.
Well, no, they have to give once Thane's dead.
So Thane won't die until either 4 or 5.
Hopefully before 5. 5 will kill a lot of people, but that you can't be scared. Like you can't watch somebody die and walk away.
If we kill Thane at 5, then the tanks and healers can practice at least. So for this early progression, we absolutely should just do everything we can to kill Thane, even if it kills all the DPS.
And
that's actually I just answered El Cuckoo, but I actually don't know. His question was, should like the off tanks up top wait for me to have 3 stacks, or kind of start running in right before that?
They have to wait for the 3rd stack to go out, or else they'll get too many stacks before the next.
Okay.
Lag, to answer your question, I think when I had 2 stacks, Rev started running towards me, and I ended up with 4 stacks. So I think you have to anticipate it a little bit.
So
You're gonna get a stack if you leave the safe zone. A lot of the time, the tanks are gonna end up with 4 stacks.
Yeah, and that's fine with this strategy. You'll have enough time for it to fall off, but it's not fine for them to get 5 stacks. So
I think it's okay for the guy leaving to have 4, but it's not okay for the guy coming in to get 1.
Yeah, that's exactly it.
Can I make a request? Forget you had Thane pointed toward the center of the room and his butt was in the corner. So for the dagger rogues, I mean, it's not imperative that we see anything, but it was kind of difficult to scoot around behind him. Is there a way to point him toward the corner?
Thane should be pointed toward the corner, 90 degrees, so you should be attacking the side.
Essentially, I need
Yeah.
to be. So the reason why I had to do that is nobody was stacking on me, so I had to rotate around so that I wouldn't take a solo meteor and just get killed. So if people get closer or come closer to me, I can rotate him sideways. But nobody came close enough, so I had to rotate him to where he's front facing.
Yeah, if melee DPS can get inside the hitbox, that should be enough to keep you safe.
Yeah, because when I got him to the corner, I was completely soloed and he would one-shot me.
Right, but we need to be forming an L, because melee should be here. Thane should be here, and then you should be over here. Because a meteor should hit you and still soak with them there.
Yeah, they should be on my right side, and Thane can. Yeah, they should be like on Thane's left hip, my right side.
Guys, did we have people starting on the center there in Dath and them?
So, Indath and Takate are meant to start on the center. But
Why can't they
Rev-
damage Thane
Because-
and then run to the center?
They can get up to 2 stacks and then run back to center to go relieve their tank if they're just
So-
paying attention.
Indath can't because he's the relief.
Yeah, but if we're killing him, does it
Yeah, but
matter?
We still need a relief tank for Forget Me Not. We just have to have all DPS stay and burn. The tank swap still needs to happen. So Indath, at the very least, needs to be middle to be able to relieve.
Takate arguably can be helping out with DPS, as can Rev and El Cuckoo, but they have to get out at the second mark, so they're ready to go in for their swap at the third mark.
Yeah, because we need more DPS if this is going to happen.
Well, I was planning on doing that. I was just getting used to the zones first.
And we also had DPS leave. So
Yeah, the DPS was going pretty
we-
well until everybody decided
we
to turn around.
need people on the same page. Clearly, at attempts, we were not on the same page. So we're not hopefully going to change anything. Okay, until we actually need to change something. So
Basically-
far, everything is okay.
Yeah, DPS stay until Thane dies or you die.
Yes. And, pop a healing potion. Don't go crazy. I don't want to bankrupt people here, but try to stay alive if you can.
Shadow pots will also help with the stack damage if you're getting way too high.
From my understanding in Death, yes, that is correct. Your relief for Forget Me Not. As soon as the third mark is out, yes, you're running in and taunting.
I think it's easier to not think of the marks as individual. Like, every mark is going to go out at the same time, right? So you're going to go on the third mark. And it's just this beat where every 12 seconds we have a tick.
And who's calling up the burn phase, I guess, or pop your cooldowns? Because I didn't hear anything, and then I was like, oh, he's the. And he said the shield wall's off in like 10 seconds, and I was like, oh, I didn't even know what was happening.
I was trying to call out, but maybe I was a little quiet there.
How is Theta in here?
I can call it.
So, Flavorless needed to drop.
Okay, so that works out.
Yeah, if you're more audible than me, go for it. Just, I would recommend calling out how long the shield wall has until it drops. So,
Or you can just call out when to use like shield wall and then pop and get cooldowns.
so you can't do that because different cooldowns last different amounts of time. So if you have a 20-second cooldown, you want to pop it about 10 seconds after the shield wall goes up. If you have a 15-second, you want to pop it 15 seconds after the shield wall goes up.
Good luck, Theta.
And when Thane dies, run to the safe spot.
When Thane dies, yes, run to the safe spot.
Because he's still gonna put dots on you.
Yep. I think we have raid buffs up. Let's have I don't know looks like most people for the left-right groups are out there. Slip on over if you're not there yet and need to be.
So other than the tanks, we don't really need too many consumes here unless you've got extra. I've got some extra mongoose and such, but other than that, we really don't need 100%. This is just learning, hanging out, having fun, and getting comfortable with the fight.
Does Tecate not have full buffs?
Said everybody's ready.
Believe he needs.
But he definitely doesn't have fort.
Yeah, I said it needs forward mark. I said I was ready, but be nice. Thank you.
If you're missing fort, you can go ahead and say you're not ready. It's okay. Akusi, what are you missing?
Did you guys bring like cheaper buffs, like shittier agility potions and shit?
Yeah.
Because
Alright,
I think
up another-
DPS should take some of that
Let's.
if we want to zug it.
We haven't even had people. Let's see where we're at when people execute correctly. I don't think we need to waste gold when we aren't even executing.
The cheap stuff, we need a little bit just to see if we can get the DPS in. So if you have it and you have the cheap stuff, just go pop it.
Mm-hmm. But right now, like we need to see all the DPS die to the 5th mark or kill Thane, either or. Everybody's ready. I think the poll went pretty well last time, so
Move up just
I'm
a
gonna
little
put
bit.
up yeah. Everybody get inside the door, and I'll put up a poll timer when I see that. I think there's just one person, so.
Five, 4, 3, 2,
Go
1.
face aggro and forget me. Your champion. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, it's group 1 healers move.
Gotta watch your threat there.
Group 2 healers are moving.
God.
See, he is definitely dropping aggro. Not sure why.
Marks.
Group 3 healers.
The marks
They
cut your
drop
threat in half.
Cool.
Yeah, that was shield wall 1.
Shield wall's got 13 seconds. 10 seconds. Get ready to pop. Pop, pop, pop.
No. Thane had 200 hit points left when you guys were all dead.
Group 1 healers
Mm-hmm.
moving again.
It was tough to. I mean, the aggro was bouncing around.
It was also so I didn't. Oh, the healers are still going. It's clear.
Group 2.
Were you on your way leg or were you having issues?
I was having issues, man. I just realized I don't have a good on-screen way of telling where you're at with your marks. I should know from all the marks, but I just.
Did you have the weak aura?
Okay.
Yeah, but there's a lot of stuff on my screen, and it's new.
There's a lot, yeah,
I
there's a
haven't
lot
learned it
going on
yet.
for tanks for sure. So there's also very much trust between everyone, right? So, like Lagertha, for example, for you, you just have to trust that LQQ, who's coming in for you first, for example, is going to start heading out at 3 stacks, and is going to do his very best to take that boss off you at or before 4 stacks, so that you can get out of there before 5. It's crucial that you leave before 5. Otherwise, it's
We did
pretty
that part like perfectly this time. That was good. It was on
I
the
saw that.
me going to Blue Mo.
Yeah, okay, so gotcha. Alright, so you're going to come back to the middle, and you're going to wait 3 more stacks. So theoretically, you're getting out of there, let's say at 4, okay? So you're going to wait until 6, right? Because we're going on like the 3-stack system for this. So at 6 stacks, you're going to go to that boss.
Meaning, as soon as stacks 6 drops, you need to start moving to that boss immediately.
Right. So it's 3, 6, 9, 12, right? It doesn't really matter how many you have because you might have 5 stacks. LQQ's both of his taunt might resist twice in a row, and you might end up walking out barely alive with 5 stacks. And then as soon as you get to the middle, you're going right to that boss because now it's 6 stacks.
Does Weak Aura have a tracker that just has the raw number of marks like that?
That's what I'm using. Yep. If you guys
Okay.
want, I can just give you the name of it real quick. It's or I can give it to you guys. Oh, I love Weak Aura.
Yeah.
If it's the big one, be careful.
It is not. It's just the mark counter by itself, nothing else.
Okay.
Yeah, Leg, when you get over to Blue Mo too, since it's gonna be like the first time getting over there, just watch for the void zones. They're gonna be everywhere.
Okay.
It's gonna keep
Yeah, I
the
saw
marks
those.
from the last attempt. You should reload your UI so it refreshes.
Okay, thank you.
Lag, when you're leaving the middle, I mean, when I picked up El Cuckoo's target, I left around, I don't know, it was about halfway to he was going to get the 6 mark went out. And I got there right when he got his 3rd mark. So, I mean, it's once you see the timers, it's not hard to pick up on.
Okay, gotcha. Those overlap zones, like the mark zones that are on the sheet, those are pretty accurate, right? Or where is
Depending on where the boss
we don't
is.
have that on our spreadsheet. Never mind. It's like a diamond formation in the middle, right?
Yeah. You want to be on the stairs, basically, not above the stairs, but like on the stairs in the central
Like
platform.
touching the top stair in the middle, basically.
Yeah, you don't have a huge amount of area.
Down stair. Yeah, if you're gonna give a speech, where would you stand? Like right at the top of the stair.
The fourth mark we take is going to do 5,000 shadow damage. I believe it's unresistible.
I just want to put something else out there for the tanks. We were saying that, like they were saying, to get there at like the 6th or the 3rd, it's impossible to get there by the 6th or the 3rd. Or you can get there. I sprinted and charged, and he still caught a 4th. But like we said, the key is that I don't get one coming in. He leaves with 4.
Yep.
So if you get there, like if you get there when they took the 6th stack, that means you're getting one the same time, which is not good, because you'll have 4 before they get to you.
Yeah, and then it means when you go back like to your original tanking spot, you're gonna catch 5 instead of 4.
And
It's
that
gonna take a
will
while to catch.
kill
It'll
you.
take 2 minutes, but it'll happen. Yes, it'll just kill you.
You can also, all of the tanks should be using disarm on cooldown as well. You can disarm these guys. It definitely helps.
Thank you.
Especially Margarine, from my understanding.
All of them. I mean, if DPS warriors in the back, it help you a lot. I've heard that whichever one, I can't remember his name, can't use his ability while he's disarmed. I don't know if that's true or not.
That's my understanding. That's usually Margarine because his fire debuff is technically on his melee hit.
Yeah, that's what I thought as well.
Well then,
But that could be
time
wrong.
to
Yeah,
time
you
to
should
try.
be using disarm on cooldown.
I didn't want to say it because I'm not sure. I have no idea if that really works.
I mean, even if it doesn't,
I'll
even
try.
for the other bosses, it definitely helps with the incoming physical damage.
I'm reloading my UI.
Does someone feel comfortable like calling swap, or are we calling action?
Yeah, I mean, if a tank wants to do that, that's not the Thane tank.
I was
Rev-
going to call out for Tecate when I got 3, so he knows exactly when to run it.
Jimmy, just do a universal call out.
Well, so I'm calling out groups for healers. Like, that's pretty much the same for tanks, right? Because like it's based on the same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Zed, can you just call out marks like
Yeah.
as it goes?
Yeah.
Mark 1, Mark 2,
Yeah.
Mark 3, Mark 1, Mark 2, Mark 3, Mark 1, Mark 2.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And count all the way up.
There's an add-on that does it.
Yeah, but then people have to do math.
When the number doesn't matter as much for the guy tanking as much as the guy in the neutral zone. He needs, when he hears 6, he needs a sprint.
Yep.
When he hears 3, he needs to run. The guy that's tanking, if you move at 3 or move at 6, we are fucked.
Or 9 or 12, whatever your thing is. Like,
Yeah, exactly.
Everyone's on every 3 stacks. I got you, Bellowin. Don't worry. I'll do exactly. I'll do both. I got it.
Wait, what?
Yeah, you could have me targeted too, but I'll call out 3. But I mean, once I get 3, if you run in, it should be fine.
Jimmy, Coffee is going to be helping pull Thane over, so you're going to have to figure out Mograine yourself. Okay.
That's fine.
We need to have as much time as possible on Mograine, so having that snapshot to get it over quick is going to help.
Don't heal me or do anything so that I can actually get the aggro.
Hold on. I'm gonna heal you at 0. I just need to crit you once so you have your armor.
Otherwise, you can heal me as long as you're near me, so that it comes towards both of us.
Who's up for another ride?
That's boogie. The more we do, the more we get in. The more practice.
I mean, that was better than the last one.
What can we do you for, Tecate? And Hadron, I think you're on the other side of the door, as is Helgath. All right, putting up another timer. Party on. Priests do not need to put up shadow protection. Doesn't help.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Don't hit though.
What? You resisted Mike disarm?
It's 1 mark, group 1 move. Mark 2, group 2 move.
Thane shield wall.
Mark 3, group 3
Got 3.
Coming in.
Shield wall 10. Pop it for 20 seconds.
6.
Tanks move.
1 move.
Coming in.
Sorry, that was 3.
Bane's at 20%. All are dead.
No.
I think that's. He did get the shield wall off.
Resist
That's
on
my
Blue Mo.
understanding.
Resist.
Group 7, Group 1 move.
Taunting Blue Mo in 1 second. There.
So with World Buzz, Thane is dead.
Definitely. Even Mark.
Mark 8, Group 2.
But still practice and get it down. Do we get him 20% every time? Or better?
Yeah, exactly.
So when we come with World Boss, you know exactly what we're doing.
So we're definitely gonna. It's not happening now, but we're definitely gonna do a consumes attempt tonight.
I would very much like to have time for 2 of those if needed.
We're still gonna work on making sure that we're not wasting time, but we were pretty close. I don't have the exact time. We were pretty close to skipping the second shield wall.
Yeah, that was nice. That was real nice.
Just a couple seconds off, and popping some consumes might make the difference.
How to melee? Sorry.
Very quick question: do the melee DPS have Wind Fury totems?
My only Jimmy gets it from my group. And
It actually
So-
might be more beneficial if I get it, Zed, just because I need to get ahead of the DPS.
Alright, I'm gonna need to switch groups. You to another group here then.
Okay, that's fine.
I also don't know if it's possible for the healers as they're running in to just drop a Wind Fury over by Thane.
Nope, can't. Like I gotta
Okay.
be on Jimmy the entire time. Like he'll die if any of us are.
Okay. What about the other shamans then?
And what if
The same thing. I
Like
don't,
cryptic.
what if all the healers just started in that corner and dropped a totem?
Yeah,
That's what-
that would be great actually if we could sneak in, drop our totems, and then sneak out. And then
No,
start.
literally start the fight in that corner.
I mean, it just makes it harder for us to get to the other side. But like we can do that. We'll just be smart about it and make sure that we have time to.
Okay, right, but you could drop your totem. You know, we do the countdown. At 10 seconds, you're hugging the wall, running towards the correct side with Jimmy. Okay?
Yeah, that's what I said the first time. That would be great.
So let's try to figure out a way to get the melee DPS that Wind Fury and see if that gets us past where we need to be.
Yes, let's do
Yeah,
that.
that'll be huge.
So have the healers
Hey, real
run over
quick.
there, drop our totems, and then get ready to run back like at 10
Southwest,
seconds.
southwest.
What's the best way for me to get these consumes in the raid on another character?
We would probably want to have somebody. Hadron is the first person I see who's currently dead. To
Well, I'm dead.
Be dying.
Do I just
Kick your
drop group?
Yeah, that's
yes,
fine.
you drop, you bring your mage in, you paint it to someone that's waiting. I'll wait at the entrance.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay. Is this gonna port me out, or like
If
port me
if
somewhere?
you're a ghost outside, it will not port you anywhere.
Okay.
I have one.
Actually, I can just grab him on diode, so I'll be okay.
That's true. You can do that.
Okie dokie.
Hey Zed, when you hit 3, 6, 9, 12, I'm just gonna say tank swap at the same time. That's it though.
Yep, that would be fine.
Because a lot of us are aware now that the last mark really is brutal. That's why we suggested the cheaper shadow protection pots, so you might live with a couple hundred HP instead of dying.
It's better to use a healing potion than the cheap shadow protection.
I mean,
It's just mathematically better.
I think it means pre-popping. You can pre-pop a small shadow and use a major healing.
So the problem is surviving a 5,000 unresistible hit.
right, and if they are at 4k HP instead of 2k HP, there's a good chance that a heal will land and they will not die. It's not guaranteed.
Yeah, no, there is right.
Right. The earlier marks will eat up the potion.
Well, and I guess hope we don't die then.
If we kill Thane and like half the DPS live, we can continue to do the fight.
You can do it if all the melee dies.
Yeah, as long as we kill Thane. It's a long fight, but we can kill from that point.
It's gonna be a long fight regardless anyway.
If we lost all of our mages, if we just lose 3 mages, it's pretty much done because we have to kill the last horseman, and it's just 3 mages, 3 warlocks, and some hunters.
It takes some doing, but melee can do the last horseman. They just need to move out of range before the cooldown for the Chain Holy Wrath thing comes up.
Yeah, it's a dance. You go in, hit a bunch, run out.
It's much easier for casters, but melee can and probably should be able to DPS the boss.
We were only letting like 1 or 2 go in at a time and do that.
You have to take a driver's test first.
Yeah, it's tricky.
What did we get Thane down to just now?
20%.
20%. 20% at the 5th mark.
Did we not blow cooldowns or like recklessness or?
Save your wreck.
You're gonna risk pulling off.
Yeah,
Forget me.
save your wreck for a consumes attempt.
But honestly, my threat was actually pretty high there. But save it for a consumes attempt. My threat will be even higher when we do a consumes attempt because I'm not even full consumed.
Do you guys think if everyone dropped their win freeze for you guys, it would work better? Because you didn't all have win free that time.
Yep,
Yeah, we're
that's what we're
that.
trying to fix this attempt, Jimmy.
Yeah, win fear would definitely help.
So then that should be your 20%.
If we can get past the second shield wall, it's going to be good.
I mean, my understanding is Forget Me Not should not be staying in, but he might. I don't know.
Staying in for what part?
4, 5 stacks on Thane.
I guess technically, if we don't burn them by 5, in death can take them.
So
Takati's getting Jimmy's side, or Jimmy can come over here. Isn't that how it's rotating?
Well, that's what I was thinking. Once I'm done, why don't I just head over?
Yeah, head over to me, take over. The tanks can keep doing their rotation essentially.
Right, but In Death was in there. But from what I'm reading, it looks like you.
I kept
you're
the
staying
threat.
in. Right.
Yeah, no, I kept the threat and I stayed there because I thought we were burning till either. So that was my fault then.
Right.
I thought we were burning till 5 or I die.
My understanding, and Morton and Zed can correct it, is that the tanks are still doing the rotation for Thane.
I'm
DPS
open
are
to
the
experimentation,
ones
but that is
are
the
dying.
plan.
The tank should still be rotating, but the backup tank's gonna go in and try. And if he can, cool. If the taunt hits right away, awesome. They can switch, and that should be totally fine. Shouldn't
Right,
make
but the situation is now that Forget Me Not could stay in.
I can stay in up to 6 stacks. As soon as 6 hits, I die.
In Death can go in and DPS, so instead of 22% and missing the shield wall, we might get it.
Yeah, let's give it a go. Let's have Indath be DPSing in there too. It'll be fine.
From the start, is that what you're saying?
Yeah, it'll be fine.
Yes.
Let's just go all in on Thane. It's a good time.
I think.
See how far he gets.
I think if Forget Me can get out though, it would be helpful for Morgan.
If I can get out before 5 stacks, I'll be fine. Like I can survive up to 5. Anything past that, it's instant death.
Okay, well, we need to make the decision.
We're going back
Are you
to
doing it or not?
In Death on if that's the case. So
I think
Forget
we
Me,
do
why
what
don't
you
just
do.
Say what you want to do there. If you
Well,
100% will survive the 5th, like if you're gonna survive it, then
I'll 100% survive the 5th stack. After that, I cannot. So if Indeath wants to run in at 4 or 5, just in case if the 4 taunt doesn't hit, then if he runs in at 4 taunts and hits, then I'll run out.
We're not popping Greater Shadow Protection, so if we don't kill Thane by the 5th mark, he's not dying because all the DPS are dead.
Yeah, and the DPS dies at 5th.
So if you can survive the 5th mark, then there's no need for a tank swap. Because either he'll be dead and you can move out, or we'll all be dead and it won't matter.
Diode and I each have quite a few greater fire protections on us. So if you're a tank, that's going to be on Mograine, you should come to one of us and get that. If you don't have it, we do still
Hokusi, for this strat, I think we're going to want you to start on the left side and just kind of cross over. If you're going to be dropping your Wind Fury totem over by Thane.
Yeah, are we all buffed up, all the shamans? Ready to go with that?
I know it's a little awkward, but
If so, I'm going to steal a mark for a second. I'll steal Skull. So if you're a shaman, come over here with a skull. Cryptic.
Does that include the elemental
All
shaman?
All shaman, 100%
if
of the
you
shaman
have
come with skull.
melee in your group,
Cryptic. Shove that nature swiftness right up your ass. Alright, we're
He's moving it back. I'm already talking to him. I'm already talking to him, buddy.
Scooting on over. Alright, so we're gonna drop
All
all
right.
this shit right here. And then when you see him, when you see the 10 seconds, okay, you're gonna go right back the exact same way you came and go to your respective corner. If you're supposed to stay here, you can just stay here.
The plan is no consumes. That is someone else just wanting to spend gold.
Yep, if you want to, you can, no problem. But it's don't do it if you're on a budget.
I'm just using cheap consumes.
Yep.
evade,
I'm running
lag.
back in. Hold on a second.
Hey, watch where you're jumping there,
I am
buddy.
here.
Yep, my bad.
All right, I'm putting up 30. Because I think I've heard from both evade. Well, I guess lag, just to confirm, are you ready for a pull?
Affirmative.
All right, I'm putting up a 30, so shaman can be ready for this, get their totems down and all that shit.
Slap your totems down again.
Okay, totem boys, get you start moving.
Yep, come on back if you're not
Five,
stationed there.
4, 3,
Shamans.
2, 1.
They're fine. They know where to go.
What the hell?
Chill on threat.
Nope, don't put curses till we get in there.
One stack, group 1 move.
Go hard, DPS.
2 stacks, group 2 move.
Get ready to cut it. Right.
Shield wall.
3 stacks, group 3 move.
Tank swap.
Oh, you got it already.
Shield wall 10 seconds. Pop consume soon. Or cooldowns.
CDs.
4 stacks, group 1 move. Five stacks, group 2.
All right, that was better. No second shield wall. 10%.
Six stacks.
Tank
group
swap.
3.
Alright, so thing got to 7%.
We skipped the second shield wall. That's what we want. And that was without full consume usage called.
Yes.
That wasn't the best pull either.
So I would say one more pull. See if we can replicate, and then if we do, I would say consume.
No, let's go full consume. for this
Yeah,
one.
people have 30-minute cooldowns. Let's go ahead and use one on the next attempt.
Yeah, I agree.
All right.
If you're live tank swap.
Yes. So in that instance, we got him to 7%, but nobody was there to tank swap. Or Jimmy, were you there to tank swap me?
Jimmy was there.
I
Okay, so
came.
Jimmy-
I came, but I couldn't. It didn't matter because you guys were all dead, so I didn't even bother at that point.
Okay, so when we go full consumes, just try to tank swap like at 4, and then I'll run out and then continue the
Yeah.
rotation. so that we can just continue this madness.
Yeah. I just have to rush over there like I did, and then bada boom, bada bing.
Sweet.
But yeah, I did make it over there. I think Takati went a little bit early on my side, maybe, because I think he got a stack that he didn't need.
Okay. And then I'll be rotating and so on. Thane will be dead by the time I get to
Yeah.
Kadi.
But I
Dropping
don't know if
totems
that's a
seem
good
to.
thing, even if Takati does get one a little bit early. If you can get out and get to Takati,
Essentially, I can get to him. Yeah.
then we should be fine. Because then I can start executing and doing other things if I have to, or just doing DPS.
We had a couple of tanks all say great job to the healers. I want to
Yeah,
make sure
definitely good job.
We did see 2 healers rotate off Mograine at the same time at some point. Don't know who they
Yeah.
were, but just make sure that you know what group you're in, and that you're going on time. If you leave Jimmy with 1 healer, he's a dead beefy boy.
Need a greater fire protection.
Me or Diode has them for all the tanks.
Yep. You can trade Diode when I'm in there. But you don't get any Jimmy.
Okay. I'm wearing fire resist gear, so it's helping a lot.
Pushing goes further with that gear, I think, too, right?
Yeah. And then Jimmy, as soon as Thane goes down, if you can get back to, what's his face, Korthaz, you have the higher fire resist because I didn't bring fire resist with me, so it'll be a heal intense. It'll be heal intensive.
Yeah, I'm trying to think.
Yeah, Thane, if you wouldn't mind for a real attempt, that would help me. Thank you.
I just want to remind healers that once Thane is down, you're still rotating to him. You're not going to go stand right next to him. You can go stand in the safe zone. But you are still waiting for those 3 stacks to drop off. You are not going straight to the next boss.
To DPS in particular, so assuming we do kill Thane this attempt, this is going to be a chaotic fight, and we need comms completely available to tanks and healers to coordinate. They're what's critical. Once Thane is down, DPS can go fuck off. So let's make sure they can communicate clearly and effectively once Thane is down.
Does group 1 go directly to, I don't know who's the one in the corner, up front?
Where's the safe spot? Is that the podium in the middle?
It is on the side closest to the entrance of the podium in the middle. Directly in the
It's
center
the
of the room is not
stairs.
safe.
Bottom of the stairs, right?
All right, thanks.
It's the stairs on that podium, facing the entrance.
DPS, if they're still alive, hopefully you all are. Yes, you'll be running to the safe zone,
Yes.
top yourself up, and then you're going to Morgraine. And then you're going to be following the mark rotation so you don't die. So even if leaving a little bit early, but at that point, we just need to continue to fight, doing the marks, not doing the mechanics bad, especially in the back with chaining the lightning thing from Zelik or standing in void zones.
Yeah, that's the probably big thing to call out is if you're melee DPS, don't go in on Moon on Zeliak unless you know what you're doing, because that can kill the Ray.
And that's if you know what you're doing. Not that you think you know what you're doing. You have to know what you're doing, or you're going to cause issues. So it's really advised you just chill out and wait.
So at Zeliak, I got hit by Holy Wrath. I'm supposed to outrange that, right?
Correct.
It's still going to hit 1 target.
Don't chain it is the thing.
Yes.
Can I get
So
some more crystal vials if anyone has them?
I have some. I'll
Yeah.
hand them to you in a sec.
I got some too.
I just need like 5 or 10 would be cool.
I should have brought like a fire resist totem or a potion.
Jimmy, I got you, and I know Diode and Zed have.
Yep. Just trade me.
Well, I mean one that actually just gives resist, and then wear that too, plus the totem, and then because he hits hard, but you still have to have some fire.
Is there any chance that's putting Zed in two different corners? Because Wind Fury for me and Fire Resist for you.
No,
Unless
it's
I
not.
change
No,
groups.
They're different totems.
No. What I'm
No.
saying is it's putting you in two different spots.
It's
He can
Right,
drop one
he's
early.
already
Star
dropping
Market.
Strength of Earth and Wind Fury for you. He's already moving over, so he can drop a fire
Yeah, it's cool.
for
I did
Jimmy.
it last time.
Okay.
Yeah, it should be fine.
Zed, come here.
Hi. Where's here? I see you.
Pirate.
Sorry, you were a pirate. I didn't recognize you. Thank you, sir. Asmo and whoever else needed another Mage Blood, go ahead. Open trade.
The back tanks don't need fire protection, right?
No.
They do not. Just Shadow, I think.
How you guys doing
No,
on the
it
back
doesn't-
end? Everything's
doesn't help.
okay?
It was good.
We just have to kill Thing. Okay.
Yeah, once Stain's down, the fight becomes a lot easier.
But it's not over.
But it's not over.
Jimmy, can you pass the lead back, please, so my add-ons work?
So if we are popping Greater Shadow, is it third mark? After third mark?
After the fourth mark.
After fourth, okay.
So you're going to take that 5k hit, and you don't want to die to the 5k hit that comes with the fifth mark.
If you use it earlier, it's gonna eat it on the first, second. Well,
And I
second
tested
mark.
it. You do survive easily.
How many, Morden?
Just the one. We're going to one-shot this, right?
I wonder if I should use my healing set for this first of all.
Can't hurt.
Yeah.
Well,
Hold on a second.
Unless he
Okay.
forgets to switch back.
No.
Jimmy
It's
doesn't do
just
that.
I gotta give up my stalings and
Don't mess with it right now. Don't mess with it right now.
This fight is probably going to be at least 10 minutes, 15 minutes. So you're not going to get a lot of use out of your healing set.
yeah, I'd rather have the defense right now. Stay alive because he does hit pretty hard.
I said it before, but just to confirm, yeah, Zedekis, we're going consumes here, right?
Yes, sir. Full consumes. If anybody needs any, I have extras of all kinds, except for firepower. I ran out of that.
I think for next week too, when we're doing the Four Horsemen, Titans will be helpful.
Oh, for Sasi, I have potions for you too. I'm running out of drink foil.
Well, that's okay, Zed.
I have some dream foil.
That'll be good.
Do you need dream foil, Zed?
A little bit, yeah. For a couple more potions would be nice. I'm getting pretty low. Thank you, sir. Okay, last call for any consumes. I've got Greater Troll's Blood, Mage Blood, blah 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 blah. Mongoose, okay, cool. Sounds like everyone's good to go. Shamans, if you want to scooch you on over to the drop point.
You can just drop them on these bones right here.
Yeah, with totem and something, I'll have 200 something fire resist, so it should be a lot easier. That someone put a Juju Ember on.
All right, I'm going to ready check.
I feel like I'm missing a shaman.
Fight's easy. Let's get it, guys. Want me? How can we help you?
He's knocked offline. He's getting back on as soon as he can, but we're gonna have to go without him here.
Sorry, dog stuff. I'm ready.
All right.
Is he just relogging, or does he need a minute?
He's offline.
His ISP went down.
Alrighty. I think we got a Boblo on standby.
And a
come in.
stealth. Oh no,
Next
sorry.
tanked.
Bro's still here too.
Yeah, since
And bro.
this is a consume run, we might as well replace him if we're
Okay,
gonna go
moving.
with him.
Are you asking me to cancel the poll?
My mage still has world buffs.
Yeah, if your mage is your mage right outside of Naxx?
All right, I heard a yes after I
I'm
said,
in
"Are you asking me
order.
to cancel the poll?" So that's what I did. I don't know if you were responding to me. Apologies if anybody burned anything important on the poll.
No,
No,
my
I'm
mage
good.
is in org,
Sounds
because that's
good.
where I remoted him to.
We should just go. We don't.
Yeah.
All right.
We need practice.
So let's go.
Everyone online? Hey.
Long Dongers did like 10, 11 of these.
Vade, are you getting back on?
Yeah, I should get on. Just give me a sec.
Be in here soon enough.
Evade? Don't go if Evade's not here. All that deep. Point of wasting.
So much blue balls. All right.
You take the blue balls. It's important. We're not going to use focus zooms to this.
Evade, log back in. And replace your hard drive with a solid state drive.
Pineapple.
I'll take a double pineapple, please.
I got teleported.
And we're live.
So somebody got a little too close.
I got teleported.
So somebody got a little too close.
These are consumes.
I appreciate that you got teleported.
Do I hurt? Do I die?
You just die.
If you're totally fucked, I don't know.
No, you just die. You just die.
If you already lost your world, I would die.
We'll be able to res people if you die close to the entrance.
Okay, that's a good point. I'm gonna just die right here.
Wow. Oh, man.
It's a good thing I got that dream foil.
I'm excited to find out if they come through the door or not.
I don't think they do.
They do.
Hell yeah, they do. All right, let's go die.
No.
Oh, they reset. They reset. Whew, that was scary.
Oh, we could have gotten through the door. Damn it.
A bunch of us did. All right.
Let's get these reses up.
Ah, man, I should have kept
Death
on.
zones still kill you. That's
Hey,
right.
there's Evade.
Ready to go.
What's up, Evade? So smart.
Just as a demonstration here, don't stand on the the black death zone. So it is very finicky. I don't know if people were just inching around on the edges there, but
Just be back a little bit more. It's okay.
it's very easy to pull. Yeah, I'll drop a bot.
I feel like that's a safe spot. Are you sure?
It's a kind of safe.
Guys, whoever pulled that has to give out 25 mongooses and shit.
What in the hell?
That's a safe spot, right?
Ballow needs a safe spot.
Yeah, you gotta be careful of stuff like that. It's a very finicky aggro radius in this room. That was an unfortunate use of consumes there. Let's do it again, but without the failure.
We can now get whoever was going to come in.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm stopping.
Evade is still offline.
He was on. Yeah, he was on. He got off, back off.
Okay.
Because he had consumes.
All good.
teleporting over to Undercity.
So lessons learned there, they do reset if you are outside the door, although it takes them about a second or two. You can still get marks if you're outside the door. And the void zones still do damage after the fight.
I can't attack that.
9 minutes on my flask. And then we're doomed.
Just log out into it. We're
Yeah.
ready.
You want
We
me to
get
bring you
4.
another one? Still in under.
Nah, don't bring that in.
It's like 100 gold though. I mean,
Oh, Titans are 175.
oh,
I'm on
never
the
mind.
I'm on the flight path now, so you're out of luck.
I have 12 of them.
Yeah, the prices came down a little bit.
Am I the only one that needs a repair?
I'm dropping repair bot when I get back to the entrance of the boss arena.
Thank you.
So Asmo and friends, you can come get yourself a mage blood if you need.
Aurelia's trying to get us all killed, man. It would have been a pretty good game of Lemmings, though.
I think I'm the dumbest person in the joint for dying after the fight was over. That's great. If you're a warrior DPS, I'll just mention that the mark's damage is affected by your defensive or berserker stance. So, like, if you've killed the boss and are running out, you could swap to berserker and have a little better chance of surviving a mark. Or swap to defensive and have a little better chance of surviving a mark.
Did you drop the bot?
No, I was waiting for more people to show up, but this is probably enough.
Gotcha.
I've almost landed Knights Hope Chapel.
If you really wanted to get technical, if you're using recklessness towards the end there, you can actually switch back to battle stance and take normal damage instead of bonus damage and still do execute with recklessness.
I trust you guys to do whatever does the most DPS.
Must pump.
What I'm saying is you maintain the pump, but you don't take bonus 10% if you do that.
Pump if you're dead, dummy.
Says you.
Not on a warrior.
My PP gear in case I'm in trouble on the way.
Remember, healers, once Thane is dead, your rotation becomes the safe spot instead of Thane, but you still stay at the safe spot for 3 marks. And do nothing.
Dragonis, Akusi, Helgath, Indath, Revenus Prime, Diode, Evade, Versace. There is a repair bot. Evade, I'm not sure how close to 5 minutes, but it's got to be getting close.
Yeah, I logged in now. I'm good.
Okay. Well, there's a repair bot if you want to use that. Ah, there it is. Never mind.
Yeah, I already had it. Thanks.
Good shit. All right, we're all repaired. Hot and cold is pretty close, so let's have a summon up for him when he gets in, and then we'll be good to have take 2 at a buffed pull.
You mean hot and aggroing every fucking mob on the way and getting dazed?
I'm watching this video of them killing four horsemen, and it just looks so easy. I mean, even without the burn strat, it still seems easy.
It's not a hard fight.
Yeah, it's just once you know your rotations, it looks
Once everybody
virtual.
learns the swaps and whatnot, it's really not.
Yeah.
Okay, I am.
Like these guys didn't even do the burn strat, and it looked so easy. No one's dying.
We're making the fight harder at the start by doing this burn strat, but the trade-off is it's a lot easier after Thane is dead.
Yeah.
You guys got the 5% without world buffs, by the way?
Yeah.
Like
Fuck
10,
yeah.
5 somewhere, yeah.
I only had like 37k when I was tanking, but I mean we had no DPS stuff, but still.
We need to have enough time for 2 solid consume attempts here, so we gotta get going. Let's make sure we're good for buffs here.
Thank you, Scraggle. I think all buffs are up. It's been a while. I see full mana bars.
Gold has his buffs, and we'll be all set.
It's got world buffs. Who needs raid buffs?
I need fort. I don't even have 3,000 health, or I don't have 4,000 health.
All right, let's get him a fort.
Or shadow protection.
The shadow protection doesn't do much of anything. I guess it helps against the void zones, but that's it.
They're surprisingly painful.
Yeah, you gotta get out of this fast.
All right. This is a ready check for the fort. I got 5 minutes left on my flask, and I'm sure other people are in similar situations. So,
Shamans to the drop zone.
I know you were logged out into Death. Are you doing good?
Yep,
For
here,
this?
ready.
All right, let's see everybody inside the doorway. Okay, I'm putting up a timer. Totems can go down when you call it. This will be our poll.
We're dropping at 10.
Are we gonna mark the 4 horsemen?
I think that was what was being used.
Yeah, that's right.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Group 1 move, 1 stack.
Hard DPS.
Group 2, 2 stacks.
Get ready to pop your cooldowns in 5 seconds.
Go tanks.
Cooldowns, cooldowns.
4 stacks, group 1 rotate.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Five stacks, group
He needs to kill the guy in the corner.
Yep.
Oh shit.
Safe zone's tiny. Run out, run out.
So close.
He's dead, isn't he?
Clear it up. Let tanks and DPR. regulars.
Tank swap.
Sorry, 6 stacks, group 3.
He's far out, so the safe zone needs to move forward a bit.
I'm running.
7 stacks, group 1 rotate. These stacks, group 2 rotate.
I do not have the fire resist for that crap.
Well,
Tank swap.
Morgan killed me.
9 stacks, group 3.
I have 5, so it won't matter.
10 stacks, group 1.
Can someone, maybe it'll help Jimmy?
On the corner,
Stacks,
bitch.
group 2.
I only have 7 stacks.
12 stacks,
Pull.
group 3.
Tank swap.
It's still recharging.
I'm helping Jimmy Rev.
Past that yet. It's too far away.
To resist, I only get a challenging off. Got it.
Don't come to Thane. He's still putting out marks, guys.
No.
Me. Aw.
He's dead,
No,
but when he's a
Thane-
ghost, he still puts
Yeah.
out
So,
marks.
okay, the fight's over. Yeah, so that was my fuck up. But I was pushing as hard as I could, so I won't have a flash next time. Thane is dead. He's still a ghost. He's still going to put out marks at exactly the same radius. So because we killed him so far from the corner, it's like pushing into the safe zone a bit. And if you're a healer, you're just going to take damage if you come over and stand in his mark radius.
Yeah, so don't do that.
But you guys killed him, but it killed you all at the same time.
Yes.
Yeah, he died at the 5th mark. Literally everybody died as he died.
Yeah.
We needed like that half second more.
Damn it.
Or we need to kill him half second sooner.
Or pop that greater shadow protection pot. That will save you
Yeah, Naxx has a good point. We need to spread out on Zealot because that chain is gonna annihilate us.
Yeah, and the tank coming to swap should not be running through or right next to the healers
No,
either.
the mark's still on cooldown, so Theta is correct. It's not that we just need a little bit more. We need more than just a little bit because you guys are going to be running out. You could still get the last mark and you will die before you get to the safe zone.
We the casters don't have as far to run, so we have a little more time there maybe, but
Back up a bit there too.
unless we get a lot more DPS, aka world buffs, probably we'd the melee are going to be taking a 5th mark.
I would like to say an applaud for the tanks. That was an excellent run for the tanks, and also well done for the healers. We pretty much got the fight down. I mean, this is what it is. It's just, you know, maximizing that damage at the right time and, you know, trying to get him down just quick enough that you can escape. And then the rest of the fight is a whole different story. It's much easier.
I'm gonna expose on the this time.
Bye, Pablo.
Thank you, Kanda.
Thanks for coming in with your flask and world buffs and losing them all.
You just want to take my spot, Pablo?
You know what? He got about as much use out of his flask and world buffs as I did. But he still has his flask going.
Use Pablo.
I'm looking for a bit of a melee DPS perspective here. So how, on the Thane pull, how are we doing on getting them to a good position to DPS quickly? Is that going well? Is there improvements to be making?
It's getting better each time, Morden. Forget Me's doing a good job of getting him in position, and we know where to be relative to him. So it's getting exponentially better each time.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't think after he becomes a ghost, like Theta said, he still doesn't mark. So
Yeah, I was talking to Jimmy about this just a second ago. There is a problem that after, even if we kill them at 4 marks, and everyone starts running away, they'll get a 5th mark as they run away, and then they'll all die.
yeah, like this other group that's burning it by the 2nd mark, they're like half the life is already gone. Not even
Well,
more than half.
So we can start popping some cooldowns earlier, right? Like the main thing is if the second shield wall comes, it's game over. But if people are holding back at the beginning, it's also taking longer. So, you know, rogues can split up their CDs. If you have 2 active trinkets, pop one early, pop the second one, as you would during the shield wall.
Also, for the Thane burn, you should be using 2 greater shadow protection pods, 1 pre-potted and then 1 directly after the 4th mark. That will allow you to survive the 5th mark.
That makes more sense. Okay. I don't think people are doing that.
I treat it like Lotheb.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too. I think we have to.
This is I feel like this will be a full consume attempt at this point. If you haven't pre-popped greater shadow protection pod, do it.
$800 gold. Where are you? There.
And then right after the 4th mark goes out, do it again.
No. Don't give any more to Man of War. I already got them. Unless we do it again.
what Cola said, we probably should try to make an extra effort to top off everybody before the 5th mark goes out. I
Yeah, I'm gonna
know
be
it's
doing that.
stressful on the healers.
I'll be doing that. Don't worry.
Okay, thank you.
I think the shadow protection.
I mean, if you're scared about the top off, maybe see if you can grab a cookie from a warlock.
Those warlock shards have got to be getting pretty scarce.
I got 3 too.
We gonna full consume again?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I am.
Sorry, 38.
We need more engineers with battle chicken.
Or world buffs.
Or
Is Wame all the way at Light's Hope?
Wame is on an adventure that we forced him into.
Do you want to do
He's-
one attempt with Pablo?
I think Bablo is also
Yeah, I'm in.
far
I'm
away.
in Org. I thought Wame
Oh, okay.
was there.
Never mind. Never mind. I don't think we can wait for Wame, can we? Or...
Well, he just res. Now he's riding back.
I'm gonna enjoy killing these slack jobs.
Oh,
Anyway,
I would, log out.
Fuck out of me.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't think about him getting teleported. I probably should have stayed there too.
No, blame Zed. Not your fault.
I thought about it, and I thought that I saw that he had released and was a ghost.
I was a ghost. The game released me.
It's because he has too much gold.
No,
That's
apparently
the
he's
only
just
explanation.
dead and offline.
I'm gonna go with the gold thing, because that's the only thing that makes sense in my head.
Is this going full nastiness?
Yes, full consumes.
Palm.
Hopefully you have a lip so you don't pull aggro.
Try not to do that because you need the GSPP.
Yeah. Don't be like me and pull threat at the end of the Thane kill and fuck up the positioning.
You can tell me if you want to.
Wame is in zone. Have we got? Hey, thank you, Versace. If you're logged out, we are getting our 40th raider here right now.
Log on in.
Indath, Nyx, Premonition, Bomb Diggity. Alright, Indath and Prem. Indath is here. Seem to have lost a premonition.
I'm here.
We found a premonition.
Morton, how much damage does the last mark do? The 5th mark?
5,000,
Okay.
and then every mark after that is 1,000 higher. So it goes 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
You mean to wait the 18 seconds to pop a shadow, or you just want me to pop it before doing?
The one at the 4th mark is more important.
Jimmy's a legend. He got 7 marks.
So you want to pop the Greater Shadow Protection Potion after the 4th mark. Diode removal, Asmodeus.
Giving
What
so
can
many
we do for
potions,
you?
sorry.
All good. How about you,
Yeah,
Asmo?
I think after today, you guys should all watch a video just to see. It'll make it so much easier.
All right, and our shaman over in the shaman spot. I assume so. I can't see any.
Yes.
Putting up
Jimmy,
a
you
30.
should link. Jimmy, you should link a video in the.
We can talk about this after.
After the poll.
Okay, can you battle shot,
5,
please?
4, 3, 2, 1.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Get me?
Like, let him come back a little further. You already got him. Okay.
Group 1, move. Group 2, move.
Shit, sorry.
You ready to cut it?
Shield was up.
Group 3, move.
Go tanks.
Coming up, Mark 4, Group 1. Move now.
Repot again.
TSTP. End up now.
Oh shit.
Group 5.
Neil Tecate?
Mark 5, Group 2, move.
Okay, run. Do marks.
Um,
6, Group
I might
3,
die.
move.
Tank swap.
Unless someone can come and relieve me right now.
Tecate looks like he's coming.
Try to bring him before that
7,
next mark.
Group 1.
Go back in the corner to Tecate and then just turn around and then you'll get him.
8, Group 2, move.
And Takati.
Coming up, 9,
On
Group 3, move.
full aggro?
Move now.
Tank swap.
Go figure.
Then go on. Well, Asmos is coming to you.
Okay.
Resistant.
10,
Zealot,
Group
you can
1,
only
move.
stack 2 people.
There you go. Don't forget me.
I'm gonna pick up Blue Mo.
Got it.
Going down on Blue Mo. Just might swap.
I don't think we got tanks.
Yeah, the 2 tanks are down, Jimmy and Takati.
I'm at 5.
Be strong.
Yeah, I'm
man.
at
Be
5 as
strong.
well. Okay. Forget me's down.
Tank swap.
Yep. It's Group 3 moving.
Blamo's loose. It's brought out tanks.
Yeah, Jimmy, forget me, Takati, LQQ, and Death.
What happened to
Well,
Zeliek? I saw 3 healers die pretty quickly after each other.
So
I didn't see how you guys did on Thane there.
Clear.
And most of you guys survived?
I can
One
tell you
question.
how I died at Zeliek.
Yeah.
I don't know if Morgraine was out of position or something, but I took an extra mark from Morgraine while I was there already healing.
Oh, you took your 4th Mograine mark. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, Mograine did move towards the raid, or more
Yeah,
move
so
the center. Okay.
It was like within a second of a chain lightning.
Got it. So maybe you want to move a little further. Okay,
Yeah.
all right. That explains what happened. Got it.
Yeah, the healer positioning over there, we can definitely move a little further back towards the back wall.
You guys are stacking only 2 people, hopefully.
Yeah, but it's still the 2 of them stacking right together when I'd already taken marks. But just tell them I'm looking at.
Sure,
what-
I'm listening to you, and I'm just asking a general question because I'm not back there. That's all.
Yeah, I think positioning wise, we can move more towards the back wall, number 1. So if Morgraine is out of position, we don't take it. And yes, we can probably spread better.
So, to answer your question, Jimmy, we got Thane down pretty darn good. We had, I'd say, 60 to 70% of the DPS still alive after the kill.
We're just getting better and better at it, basically.
Well, it is
Getting further along. It's
an easy fight once
That,
you know how to do it.
that shadow protection helped, I guess.
It keeps you alive, which is a pretty big help.
I potted before and then during, and I had, even with pulling threat and taking a hit from him, I had quite a bit left.
Imagine world buffs.
Yeah.
You'd be down in like stack 1.
Well, you guys got it down pretty quick because I didn't even get to go there. But the problem was is that I think Takati did he get a battle res and die at the beginning? Just lost threat. I didn't pay attention. Because it came back to me in the middle, that's why. Oh, you did die, okay. If a Kakati had it in the corner and you didn't die, then Morgraine wouldn't have came into the middle, which I think is what happened.
How soon into the fight does Thane shield wall?
50%.
50% and
Yeah,
20%.
it's HP based.
Oh, okay.
So don't use anything during that 50%.
No, you use it.
You use it like 8 seconds left on the shield wall, so you have that up for the 10 seconds that we're trying to push him
I
below.
don't want people. Yeah, don't want people getting confused. I've explained it a couple of times. You just want to have your cooldowns up in the last 10 seconds before the cooldown. So you pop them, whatever it means for you to pop them, so that they're up in that 10 seconds. So if you got a 15-second cooldown, you pop it 15 seconds after shield wall. If you got a 20-second cooldown, you pop it 10 seconds after shield wall.
Like, I know it's counterintuitive to try to pump during a shield wall, but it's imperative that we do that.
Mm-hmm.
Doing one more full consume run.
This is very likely our last go of the night. I'm hopeful. I don't remember the exact timing. I'm hopeful that the 30-minute cooldowns are coming back up soon. Or maybe they just got used.
Consume run. Go ahead and pre-pop a shadow protection pod.
Can I get any warrior to tell me where those 30-minute cooldowns are at?
Oh, I got mine up.
8 minutes.
Hands up.
Okay.
When the DPS after they get 3 stacks on Mograine, do they just back up and wait for their stacks to drop, or do they go back to the other bosses?
You can go in on other bosses. The second priority is killing Mograine. So we kill Thane. Second priority is Mograine, but you can't stay in at that point for more than 3 marks. So at the 3rd mark, you run back out.
Most
if you
of
don't
you
know what,
should just stay in the middle for 6 marks, because once again, if you haven't already cleared this content, essentially, you should not be going in on that boss as a melee. You have to like 100% know exactly what you're doing to be able to go in on that as a melee. So if you've never done it before, or you've never cleared this content before and you don't have a very deep understanding of it, just stay in the safe zone for 6 marks. Like, after Thane is dead, there's a lot of downtime. There's going to be a whole chunk of people that are just going to chill in the middle, doing nothing when it's their turn to do stuff. And if you're a melee not going in, that means you're skipping that too. So you'd be skipping Thane, because there's no Thane anymore, and then you'd be skipping Zalic, because fuck that.
Casters can go in on Zalic to help burn them down.
yes, and it's much safer for a melee to go in on Blammo, but you still have to deal with Void Zone bullshit.
You don't want to kill Thane and Mograine first?
We want to kill Mograine second.
Okay.
But like once Thane is down, this is potentially a long fight. So your number one goal after Thane is down is keeping yourself alive, and only after that doing DPS. So your priorities switch over entirely. Before Thane is dead, your goal is to kill Thane and only then keep yourself alive. After Thane is dead, your goal is to keep yourself alive and only after that kill the other bosses.
I have one question / clarification for tanks on Zelik. That's the guy that does the chain, so we got to avoid the healers when we're swapping.
Yeah.
So that's, yeah, we just gotta meander around them, don't chain them.
Somebody else said they had some extra flasks earlier. Does anyone have a couple of extra ones real quick? Or a vial. Yeah, excuse me for saying flask.
Couple of what?
Couple of
Crystal
vials.
vials.
In your back pocket. I need a couple vials.
Crystal vials.
Thank you very much.
All right. So again, last attempt of the night. Especially given where we are right now. If you don't have a pre-popped shadow, you should have pre-popped one. Or you might be out, in which case that's what it is.
If you need to, I have some. I will hunt you down, or I'll hunt Zed down. But I also want us to kill. So speak up.
I've got shadow protections, fire protections, major troll's blood, got mage blood, mongoose, night fin. Oh, and if anyone has a brilliant mana oil, I could actually use that.
I have wizard, but not mana.
If no one has mana, I will take a fucking wizard.
All right, I'm in the corner.
I got one. Yeah, it said I got him.
In the back.
I'm in a totem spot.
Thanks, buddy. Just to hit
I know there's still some chatter, but I see full mana bars, so this is a ready check on whether people are good for the pull.
I will take it.
How much left on your cooldowns, guys?
6 minutes, 4 minutes.
You guys want to wait
Well,
4 minutes?
No, we did fine without him. We call it or we do an attempt.
Yep, let's do it.
Yeah, you can use them on Mograine later.
Kill Thane, burn Morgan.
Cryptic.
All right. So not ready cryptic. What are we missing on cryptic?
Cryptic, what can we do for you?
I think he's stalling for that death wish. Fucking professional.
That's how you do it.
That's what I would do.
Speak to us, cryptic. What can we do you for?
Cryptic.
He's probably on the shitter.
I see him moving.
Yeah, I'm here. Sorry, I was just waiting for Zed to get over here. Sorry about that. I was on mute.
Oh, good.
Well, he's got to drop totems. I didn't want this thing to roll off without the
No,
totems.
that's fine. If you're not ready, you're not ready. I just
Actually, Dragonis.
well, okay, that's true. But he's coming over. He'll be there in time. So this is the pull.
3, 2, 1.
Oh shit! Forget me.
What?
Nothing. Trying to rush it in the corner. They went after you for some reason.
Clear.
That is Mark 2 move.
Evade stack tighter. Come move left, evade.
Get ready to Kati.
You ready for shield wall cooldowns?
Tank swap.
Okay, shield wall has 5 seconds left on it before it's over.
Pop
It's
cooldowns?
ending now. Cooldown should be going.
Mark forward, group 1 move.
Free
Shadow.
pop.
Mark 5, group 2 move.
Oh, he died in a
Thing's
horrible
super
spot.
far out.
Yeah, he died, and everyone's gonna do
Safe
it.
zone
You guys
super
have to
tiny.
hug.
Safe zone super
You guys gotta
tiny.
watch your aggro.
Mark 6, group 3.
Damn.
Tank swap.
There is no safe zone. This is over. I mean, keep it going. Keep it going, but just be aware there's no safe.
Might be up here.
Yeah, where Theta is right now. That's the safe zone. I'm jumping.
Mark 7.
I got it.
group 1.
Takati, go. Takati, move. Okay. Oh, he died.
Oh shit! We have a boss over here.
8. Group 2 moving.
Oh,
Tank swap.
I wanted to heart though. Fuck. Had all these marks.
This was the last pull of the night.
Yeah, we can't move like we did there on Thane. Like you guys, if you're gonna pull aggro, then get close to that corner.
It happened at 1%.
I know,
Yeah,
but still, we can't take that chance. Like,
it's very surprising because the marks do strange things with threat. Anyways, we learned a lot tonight. This is good shit progression.
it's literally those two guys. Once we get those two guys, it's done.
Yeah, it's normal.
Good
We're
job,
gonna-
top tanks.
Yeah, the Zelik, blow me, thanks. A+.
And the heals, just the groups up top. I mean,
Nah, don't give the healers any credit.
So assuming we get a good chunk of time on Four Horsemen next week, I think we'd like everybody to be able to bring like 10 greater shadow protection potions. I know that's a big ask, so let's figure out what we can do to help make that happen. Because
Yeah,
that's what
Potion
makes this
Emporium.
strat. That's what makes this strat work. And don't expect them to be there night of. Like that's a lot of shit to get together. Let's figure it out beforehand.
Again, if
say
you can't
too-
get them, that's fine, but you have to tell us that you can't get them. Otherwise, we're boned.
So let's try to bring all of our Lotheb consumes on Wednesday. Okay, we're gonna start bringing those nature protection pots. We're gonna start striving to hit that 12 out of 15 on Wednesday, right? Like that's our current goal. And if we can do that, then we're walking in with full world buffs with no risks, going into Four Horsemen with full consumes all the way, and that's gonna make one hell of a difference.
Unrelated, I can help craft the plate gear frost resist if people want that right now. It's cleared and we can get to the anvil.
So we are realistically, if we keep this shit up, right? We are realistically looking at wiping on Saf next week. So we are gonna need our frost resist gear, like moving forward from tonight. So I gave out my runes to my shamans, my healer shamans that is. So you guys should have the 6 you need for your ring and your cloak. And then, you know, everybody else just get with your class lead, or request with any of the leaders, and, you know, we'll make sure we get your stuff. But if you haven't asked, or or you don't ask, we're going to assume that you got it on your own and that you don't need them. We don't have enough for every single person to get everything they need. So, you know, if you can get it on your own, if money's no value to you, you should do that.
Is that directed at me?
Yes.
No,
Sure.
but now it is.
You should also buy a couple other people their stuff.
Yes.
Thanks for that excellent advice, hot and cold.
Like Bellman. Bellman's poor.
How should I spend my money? I'm looking for advice.
Are you completely
AMC
maxed?
stocks. Wait a second.
Actually, yeah, there you go.
It was a great night, guys. I had a lot of fun. It was good stuff.
Sure. Y'all have a good night.
Hey guys, idle runs. Who wants to do it? Need 12 people.
There's also maybe Cassandra up, so we can knock that out quick too. Get that.
Well, we
hibernation
need
crystal.
reels. We don't need whatever Yasandra drops.
You don't need hibernation crystals. You don't need.
Hibernation crystal pretty good.
And we've made it that far with it. We've made it this far without it.
And we also made it this far with the lack of reels that we, I guess, have. But
Well, do you want to take that risk? 10 minutes into a fight and somebody's
let's start
taunt
here.
resist?
Let's start here. Do we have any tanks who need a reel who are looking to do a ZG right now?
An easy ZG.
I'll help. Are we doing like also the idols or just the reel real quick?
So
idols, reel. Idols, reel.
we can do idols, but if none of the tanks that need a
tanky
reel can
idols
go
for
right
sure.
now, if
I
none of the
need
tanks
idols
that
big
need a
time.
reel can go right now, maybe we should do it later, so they can get a reel.
Right.
Should we coordinate a day right now?
I mean, you can still do the idols and then just go back later for the real.
I'll help with my lockout
that's
to
true.
help them get. I have my reel already. Right.
No, that's a good point.
Oh, I see
We
what
can
you
just
mean.
Go back in. We can just go back into a partially cleared one and do the fish boss.
You'd
Oh,
probably
I see.
5-man that boss, honestly. I don't know.
So if taunt resists, we got some backups too, right? Like
No.
challenging shout and.
Right,
Doesn't
but
work.
see, that's only
Those
for
are-
warriors, and challenging shout, mocking blow is the only backup because you're trying to wait for your taunt cooldown to come back up.
It's really bad to rely on.
Gotcha.
Plus,
You
they
can
can get
only do it once a fight.
they can get resisted too.
Yeah, it's really not good to rely on. How we do it in the other one is we're told not to use it at all. If you get a resist, you just stand there and wait for your taunt to come back up. If it gets resisted a second time, well, you're fucked.
You are kind of fucked.
But you'll be fine with one resist. It's not a wipe if you have one.
Yeah, we were pulling it through. It's like rough, but it works.
But it's manageable. One of the tanks that taunted off me did that. His taunt resisted. He didn't say anything. He used mocking blow. I started heading back to the safe zone. 5 seconds later, Zeliak's chasing my ass to the safe zone.
It's a good time, huh?
But I'm willing to help with whatever. Are we doing idols? Are we doing something?
Yep, I'm down to help too. Do we know which tanks still need them? Like, does Lagertha need one?
I need idols. I
Yeah.
don't. I have a reel. I do
Okay.
affirmatively have a reel.
But we're trying to get
Yeah.
the people tier 3 or equivalent idols.
Hot and
And I
Cold
think-
needs a second idol.
Jimmy's sitting on needing 2 now, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, that'd
Yeah.
be cool if we could get
My
our main
tank is
tank a
going
couple
away.
idols.
Because he has legs and helm now, right?
Yeah. Apparently, I don't know where my helm is.
Well, hopefully on your head.
No, I put it in the bank by accident.
It's a good
Yeah,
place
I
for
need
it.
2 slots. And if I get items for that
Have
shit,
you
it's a
checked your
huge.
noggin?
It'll be a huge boost, man, for tanking. That's
I'm
gonna
not,
be.
I'm not saying do this for Jimmy, but it'd be nice
No,
if one of them
but
went to Jimmy.
we need to.
We
Me
do
and
it.
Forget Me are gonna need to get him. Like, we need to get him eventually. All of us need to get him.
Yeah,
I know
I
for us, tanking is
Forget
gonna help.
me, you got your scraps, right?
Hey, forget me. Where you at?
What's up? What?
Where are you?
I'm at the auction house.
Okay.
Need like 12 or 13 people. Do idols.
Man, not all healers, because looks like we have is all healers.
I can bring my mage, but I'm still flashed, so I'd prefer
Dude, this
not
is
to.
a
But if you absolutely need,
this is a sick group. I love it.
What's that for, Data?
I'm being ganked by a rogue. Oh no.
well, fucking scatter trap him, drop a flare on him, and
I'm gonna
aim shot
bother.
and kill him.
Flag war off.
Anyone else want to come?
What do you
Got
need?
34 people in the group. I don't know if all these people are coming, but
Gear Zero
What
is
do you-
outside Orgrimmar.
What do you need, loser?
All these people coming.
Yep, I'm good.
yeah,
I need
let's-
idols too at some point, so
Let's boogie.
Yeah, it's just a quick idle run. I'm down. Let's go.
Doesn't take long, guys. It's literally like 15
No,
minutes.
it does not.
Look,
I'll just
me,
boost on our way
Beluin,
over. Well,
we got like 4 solid DPS in here, and Jimmy.
Forgive me not. Forgive me not. Over here. Over here. Over here. Over here. On me. On me. On me.
Whenever I get back to town, I swap over to my mage.
Oh, son of a bitch. Why? How?
Get him! Jimmy, go! What are you doing? Kill him!
Oh, he's on Bellin. It's not a big deal.
He tried to gank me earlier. Oh, that was for Jimmy. I got Jimmy.
I was so confused. I'm like, I'm inside
I know.
the.
I'm like looking for. I'm looking for Forget Me. Like, where is he? I can't fucking see him.
Yeah, I was like, what am I looking for?
You guys need a race change or
I
something.
don't know about you,
Look.
but I'm gonna make him pay for that.
Well, he's not gonna be back in the next however many seconds it takes for your fire.
Dude, it takes like 4 minutes to get back from that run.
His ass is running from Razor Hill.
Oh, yeah, he doesn't get the graveyard right there?
No.
No, it's
he has to
all
run
the
from
way
Razor
around
Hill.
graveyard.
Jeez Louise.
I mean, they did that. It's probably a good call. Why would you want him risen like right outside Org?
Yeah, you've been killed in Elwyn, right? Going to the fair and had to do that run.
I've been
That's
killed
terrible.
everywhere in this game.
Fucking
We
Eastvale logging camp.
need another melee DPS.
Getting killed in Angoro is legitimately.
I haven't
Yeah.
been back to the
Anybody else
Nightmare
wanna
Fair
go?
since I got
Anybody?
killed.
Yeah, I'm coming, Jimmy. Shut up.
Man, if I was a warlock instead of a mage, that'd be great right now. Because I'm going to be out of mana on every boss. And if I was a warlock, I could just life tap.
The Zeppelin.
You'd life temp the shit out of this group.
Am I the only warlock left in here? No Scraggles.
I can jump on my warlock if we need a warlock instead.
At the
Don't need a
moment,
warlock for those bosses.
we have 5 healers,
I'd rather have more DPS.
2 very solid
can-
tanks.
I can come on my mage, but my
Oh,
DPS
okay.
is shit.
We got a Theta. We're good now.
Sorry, I told Sneakers I help him farm some
Fine.
frost.
We're good.
That's
We're
fine.
good.
Loser.
You know your old money.
Farming?
You care about his money. We get it.
I'm gonna give him all the echoes.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Wow.
Yeah, the cost, but you know.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
See, this is why I don't tell anybody how much money I have in game. People get weird about it.
DPS time, baby. DPS time.
Well, it's
That's
not like he
good.
goes around telling everybody how much gold he has. At least not in like the first conversation.
It's a standard.
No, you do that for him.
85 gold.
Talking about the dolls or the?
Yeah, that's what I meant the doll, not the idol. I need to buy a doll.
I got one doll.
Like a blow up.
The dolls aren't too bad to get at.
I mean, that works too, but I need a warrior doll.
Zeppelin's coming now.
Yeah, I'm gonna miss it. I gotta get a doll just in case.
You might have time, depending how fast you go.
I'm here.
Got a
I'll
carrot
get
and
you.
speed boots.
Just get what you need. Forget me. I'll get you there.
Okay, thank you, Versace.
Mm-hmm.
Still turning around. It's not here yet. Now it's turning around. Be here in 5 seconds. You got less than a
What's the doll called, Jimmy?
punctured voodoo doll.
Forget me. You have 20 seconds to be on a mountain.
It's about to stop right now, and then you have like 30 seconds.
Oh, we have a Versace. We can just summon you.
Yeah.
We said.
I didn't make it. It's the whole fun.
Oh, there's no warrior dolls.
Yeah, there should be. There was 3 or something.
There's only 2 up. Okay. Oof. 35 gold.
Yeah, we might have to look for some in there.
How much
no,
are the shaman
don't,
ones?
Don't spend 35 gold.
Don't spend it. They're super cheap. They're like 5 gold or something. Just
If
wait.
they're selling for 35 gold, I can farm some.
Yeah, they're selling for 35.
What is the shaman one selling for?
Priest one is going for 2 gold, and a shaman one, if I can find any.
Probably 10 gold.
Warrior ones were like expensive. They're for
The warrior ones and the rogue ones and the mage ones?
Yeah, mage.
Because all the tanks are getting it because of the gear, like they need it. I think that's why they're so low.
Shaman is 48 gold.
They were
Damn.
pricey before too. I remember that. Damn it. Yeah, I still need to get the freaking idols and those things for my shit too.
You guys summon them on the boat here. You summon them on Zeppelin, did that actually work? Or can you?
If they're ready.
Consumes.
Hey guys, I'm popping consume. Oh, I should have brought shitty agility potions.
I got some.
I have no room. I literally
Can
have.
I have one?
Actually, no, wait. I'll have 2 slots.
Oh, what?
Do you think I'm consuming for ZG? I'm sorry.
Don't be pussy.
Yeah, dude, quit being a pussy. I still got an hour and 46 minutes on my flask.
Oh, while you're here.
Hey, Versace, how are those chips?
So I can pump.
Yeah, dog.
Or is that Inlove? Who is
Yeah,
that?
I got a bunch of
I could grab some chips. They're right behind me. You want me to?
Oh, okay. You're chewing on something. I assumed it was
I'm gonna
chips.
go grab some Starbursts and then chew for Poseidon.
God.
Morden, if you really want me to chew on some chips, I can.
Does anybody
Please
remember
don't.
when I grabbed some Tostitos with a fat scoop of salsa and just started crunching on them in the mic, and I think it was Whitmer that they yelled at me?
Oh, that was probably my goldfish. I'm sorry.
Worst cases, maybe I get a little windy. That's all.
Are you guys just
I'm
doing
not
a idle run on ZG?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm doing a turbo idle run. If we have an off tank that needs the reel, like we can get the fishing shit done too.
Jimmy, me, and Takati are the only tanks that have it.
Well,
I
Lagertha
didn't
has
even
it.
bring mine tonight because
Oh,
I got it.
Okay.
I didn't get resisted.
I was using it.
Would you guys
Jimmy,
be
I got
interested?
resisted once, so I
Jimmy,
put my
you
reel on
gotta-
after that.
You gotta use it.
Yeah, I got resisted once, and that's actually why Takati died. After that attempt, I started using the reel.
Yeah,
It's just,
if you...
all it takes that one attempt, and it ruins it.
Yeah.
You're pretty
We
quick.
can.
Yeah, reels need to be used.
Can we keep the ID with
Oh my gosh.
and just like, you know, come back to it later at least
If
when
it doesn't
El
reset,
Cuckoo or somebody's online.
yes,
Yeah.
if the reset does not happen during that time,
Actually, can you
reset.
could do that with multiple people as long as they have the same ID, right?
Forgive me not. I can pretty easily get you a warrior doll before our next raid.
I would greatly
actually
appreciate
have
that.
I think I have a warrior doll in the raid bank. Hang on.
There you go.
Oh,
Even better.
I will wait for it because Vachashi hasn't summoned me.
Let me.
No, once we get the
I
spot
do
from
have
here,
a warrior
we'll
doll
just
in
run
the
back
raid bank.
home.
That's convenient. Thank you.
Just run in, guys, and we'll run back home and summon.
These guys supposed to damage me?
Dude,
You
can
guys
you
might
taunt
need to
these
run
guys
in.
maybe?
You guys might want to run in. Not gonna lie.
Hey, just run in. What you guys doing?
Morden, can you do
I wanted to kill him.
firepower gloves?
Yeah.
I gotta start getting the frost stuff situated.
I think we killed most of these out here. Ooh, ruin cloth. I need that.
Or we can probably start clearing shit that we need to clear, right? This many people.
Yeah, keep 3 out here. Summon. Forget me. Get some spell.
Hey, who's ready for summons?
Zed, where you at?
Right here, sir.
Where's right here?
He's in front of me of ZG. He's giving me the voodoo doll instead of you. Not
Yeah,
joking.
you're gonna need to go to orc and just get summoned back.
No, I am in org. Where are you in org?
Oh, I need to log over. Let me do that.
He's in front of me.
He's sitting right in. He seriously is. He's sitting right in front of us.
He needs to log into his bank so that he can give me a doll so that I can.
In the middle of a deadly jungle when I noticed I had one for you.
That's a lot of deadlies.
Guys, get the actual summons.
I didn't get a summon.
Oh. Okay, let's start summoning him so he'll get it for 2 minutes.
I'm right here. Forget me. It's actually in the bank.
Blood and thunder for the horde.
We still have a ton of people in the channel here, but how y'all feeling about doing Edge of Madness too? One of our raiders is interested in coming.
They have the mats.
I'm down for whatever.
I have the potion.
I will be
the actual potion already made and everything.
Yeah, I had
already got
the.
Well, you guys are awesome. Okay. I mean, I'm down for Edge of Madness. I don't mind. My wife and kids are out of town.
That's why I was saving my ZG lockout for that because that's why.
Fuck it, fine, let's do
Is
it.
this the second week or the? There's a risk that you only get one.
Oh, I guess we should get buffs before. Where the hell did Premonition go? Now we have no druid buff. Fuck.
Prem is done for the night.
But his girlfriend's been here.
Prem for the night.
Who else is trying to do Edge of Madness in here?
In love.
Mana War.
Okay, yeah, the rogue one.
Oh, doing Edge of Madness, and now he wants to come.
That's what I was saying. I needed to save my lockout for it because I need to get it done.
So I was just asking because there's a risk of getting only one of the tokens when we do the Edge of Madness.
Yeah.
So if
We've
there's
seen
still
it
a
happen a few
lockout,
times, but yeah.
if there's still
I
a
mean-
lockout after this one, then you're okay. But it's a risk, and just want to make sure people.
Well, it's 2 weeks long, so I'm down to give it a shot. I mean,
Yeah.
you know, it'll reset by then. So.
I just don't know where we are in the 2 weeks.
We just started this
Okay.
Tuesday.
Yeah, it just reset this Tuesday to Wushu.
Yeah, that should be fine then.
Cool. Man, if you want to take this mark, then I'm cool with that.
Could get lucky. It might drop 3.
Are you in here?
Yep. And then somebody gets one, I guess.
Not
I
out of the
think
realm
we're
of
all here.
possibilities.
I think we're all here.
And we're just waiting on some buffs. Good to go.
Yeah. I'm just the people outside. I'm letting them know.
I think when I did mine on my druid, 2 of the 4 weeks I got.
Going all DPS.
Me? Yeah.
Dude,
Can
I've
I
had
get a
my
Mark of the Wild.
Edge of Madness trinket for almost a year. And I've
How are my
probably
tanks?
used it
How are these tanks
thousands
Yeah,
of
we
times.
got it. We got ours the same week.
Yeah.
Either that or you got yours the week after.
It's probably like 10 months ago, realistically.
Yeah, me and
That's-
your all bullied everyone to get ours first.
Coffee came back. That's wild.
Yep.
Zeticus, where you at?
What's gonna happen?
Where you guys going? Why you go
get
that
out
way?
of here.
Cause left is best.
Why don't you just skip this though?
I follow you, Morden. You lead.
Cause you know
Should
damn
jump.
well one of these 14 people are gonna pull.
All
It's
right,
good to
so,
have a.
so hold
be
on.
me.
Be careful where you go here. You don't want to go towards the Crocs. That's bad. You want to go towards a big dumb triangle. See this big old triangle?
I learned this one the hard way.
Is everybody here?
Most everybody.
Except for Bellowin. Not important anymore.
The combat will drop eventually. We're a pretty good point in the rotation.
Killing Thing gives you Argenton rep. Just realized.
So you're saying we should just keep farming him? Just keep killing him?
All right, Skull is me. Skull is me. This is a safe spot for the moment.
Killing who?
We have
someone pulled
Cryptic.
the thing. Oh, it's cryptic. Fuck.
It's going to be a couple of snakes coming. So let's just stand on Skull. Come to Skull. There's still other
What did I do?
patrols. Come to Skull. I don't know, but there's snakes. Come to Skull.
Yeah, why are you blaming me for that shit? I'm just standing there right by
Come
you.
to Skull.
It was
There
on
you
me.
go. It was aggro to you. Therefore, you did something. I don't know what, but you did something.
Yeah. Told you to tuck your dick in and walk around. Drag's mine.
Careful, hold on. Come up.
There's another snake.
Skull.
We're gonna get him.
Skull is where you want to be.
Stack on Morden, guys.
We're just chilling for a moment. Chilling. All right, this is awkward. We're just gonna kill these dumb panthers. Let's go kill those panthers. Everybody move to the wall over here. Come on.
Dead. Watch out. There's ads coming up right there.
Move
Hey,
on
he's
in.
getting a better look.
I don't know why I'm skipping the fucking other thing. Sorry. I'm used to just going for fucking idols.
We'll hide
Yeah.
in the bush.
Alright, well, whatever. This is out of the way for later. Let's go back to Jindo, because we do have to kill that boss, don't we?
Yes, we do.
Look, it's late for me, too. Back we go.
Let's move.
That's just 2 adders. Let's just kill them. I don't think the rest of the group's going to be able to... Well, we'll see. If they can sneak by, it's good.
I can't use Mind Soothe.
No, there's snakes. We would need some sort of druid to help us out here.
There it is.
There we go.
Typical.
Leave it to the warlock.
A regular Cheval.
Oh, man.
Damn, that's harsh.
I'm just kidding. I did.
Did somebody want a dragon again?
And you know what? We don't have a single druid. This is going to be a good time. Don't get poisoned.
We got 2 shamans.
Swap people?
Yeah, only 5 people have to worry about it.
If only you guys had a spell that removes it.
Getting some withered ladies.
Hey.
Ah. You guys using mongooses for this? You guys great.
Fucking blast.
Theta is full consumed.
Yeah, I consumed for this.
I just
So
use
this
the shitty one.
this first idol is going to Jimmy, right?
I consume always.
Do you want to get? God damn it! Do you want to get triangle, hot and cold?
Yeah.
And the rest of us can just blow up skull.
Yeah.
Hey, precast guys, let's go. Pretend we're in
Oh
that.
man! It turns out when no druids are here, these curse of bloods don't fall off.
Oh, now, man.
I was just gonna
Oh.
leave them on there for now. They're gonna get it again anyway.
Pablo, is your
Alright.
Bablo Druid still on the server?
No.
Nope.
He's gone.
Time to
gone.
polymorph on 0.
4, 3,
He left us
2,
for good.
1.
Ain't even arena with us.
So for Burning Crusade, what are you gonna do?
Tails Druid over there.
Play on another
Dude, skull
server.
fucking died.
Yeah.
Something
Already
tells
over
me
here,
that
bro.
something tells me that the raid time isn't gonna suddenly go back to 11 o'clock whenever Burning Crusade comes. So.
Although
And
you
if
find a West Coast server, I'll join you, dude. Okay.
And if it does, my cooldown will be up and I'll be able to transfer back.
That's true.
I mean, he's on a West Coast server now.
Yeah,
Unless
yeah,
they release TBC tomorrow, because they still haven't given a date.
that's also true. Yeah, the server I'm on is West
Dude, I
Coast.
want these fucking.
Hey,
bees.
Mr. Raid Leader, you got loot on the ground, dude.
Yeah, I need beet
Stay there
juice.
though.
Yeah,
Oh
yeah,
man,
If you want to
yeah. Why?
you want
Bees
to
are
pass it?
expensive.
Why are we even master looting this shit?
Yeah, Zed.
Just still on
Come
from
on,
before.
Zed.
You know, we skip all this trash all the time, but like bijous are 5 gold a pop, man. Those are fucking
Yeah,
pricey.
bro.
I'm paying like 2 bijous per raid, so I have an extra Spirit of Zanza.
I'm drinking right now. You know, line of sight these.
I feel robbed.
Me too.
Probably worth the effort of at least killing the cats, the tiger pit, because there's 20 of them.
What is
Zed's
Can't stop
your
it from
mod
doing
is
it,
fucking
sorry.
spamming us, man.
So
I'm
it's so
usually-
spammy.
I'm
Christ.
usually not doing this many raid rolls all
Oh my god.
Just-
All
Just add
right,
a normal route.
Zedicus, before you do any more raid rolls, can you make it not master loot?
Yeah.
Don't worry, I'm going to, but I have to master loot this stuff, and I don't.
No, no. You can change it before.
Yes, change it now. You can still do your bullshit, so we can keep going.
Yep.
No, I actually
There you
like
go.
this. It's kind of fun.
No one will ever
Line of
chat
sight in
again.
3, 2, 1.
I'll just make it not announce it.
Just keep doing it. Fuck them, Zed.
All right.
Yeah, I
Line of
just
sight
watched.
didn't go as far as I thought. Don't pull the boss. Don't pull the boss.
The Zug Zug's charge. So waiting.
Just
Gotta get
fucking-
that curse off, Jimmy.
I don't have raid.
Says who? He only takes 100 extra damage per hit. How much could that?
No,
actually
the
do?
reduced healing.
Sorry, 500 extra
Heal
damage
me.
per hit.
Holy shit! I was healing you.
Heal me better.
Damn rude. Funny though.
What's the point of bringing like 7 healers if I have to decurse?
All right, I'm getting out of voice comms.
Bye.
Yeah, later.
Because he might say things that he regrets later.
What's the point of bringing 7 healers when I die?
Guys, we need more healers. Can we spam the guild chat, please?
Looking for 6 more healers.
Yeah, the 60% of the group is healers. We still can't pull
Why
it
are
off.
we stopping there? We got what, 25 spots? If I can do math, which I can't.
All right, everybody here is in our raid. Like, just don't screw in. Like, don't take an idol just because this should be going to making our raid clear better. So if you don't have something you're slapping it on, please don't take the idol.
Please listen. Yes.
The last time we did this, we pulled a bunch of other people in from the guild, so it got a little messy.
Ask your fellow raiders.
I mean, everybody has assists, so whenever
Okay,
Ken wants to
forget
start
me, you
this-
tank. And I'll
Yeah, it doesn't matter. You just burn him.
Yeah. Let's go. Let's just pop recklessness.
Kill the totem.
Are we fighting him in the spot?
No, you're
Doesn't
pulling back
matter.
here. Pulling back here.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back here so I can charge.
Welcome to
Should
the
blow your
Never
fears
mind.
as well.
Step right up and die.
Oh, should have had the reel.
That take 5. No, 5 center took 10 seconds. Come on, 3 warriors.
Damn, I got my scorches up faster than that.
Totem, totem.
Is he just not going to teleport anybody?
Totem.
No, he's just not fast enough.
Oh,
cool enough.
push. Hey, totem.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Am I?
Totem.
Oh, that's a lot of shades. I'm going to kill the boss.
I'm gonna kill Theta.
I'm gonna kill myself.
Oh, we got an idol.
Do it,
Hot
ball.
shit.
Do it, Jimmy. No balls.
Damn it, no whammies.
Do it,
Go to
balls,
someone
no
that's like
Jimmy.
tier 3 or equivalent, because that's kind of iffy for some healers. But please, please, please.
Well, Jimmy's the one that mainly needs it, right? I still need idols for both my
Yeah,
helmet and my legs, but I'll pass. I don't care.
Main tank.
Right.
Like, why isn't this going to the main tank?
Because we didn't say we are going to do that.
I'm rolling for Jimmy.
God.
Can I get a summon to you guys now that I'm in the instant?
No,
we can
they don't
just
wear Versace.
honestly, let's just summon you when we get to the edge of madness.
We
Less
just
people
kill
to
this
get.
guy. Not have to wait.
No,
No?
we've already waited as long as we need to. It'll just add time now. I guess it depends if people get down here quick enough. All right,
Bats
well,
forget me not.
Brat.
that's a big forget me.
Sweet.
Oh. He was too excited. He won, and then he pulled.
I won. Oh, I won.
Oh, I got a sheep. Sorry.
You're lucky. I almost won.
Dotting a sheep must be a warlock in the raid.
Yeah, my bad. I was tabbing targets there.
Comes kind of far up here, guys. You gotta keep backing up.
What the fuck? I don't have my thing
Yeah.
to break this.
Get up.
How far do we have to run?
Oh
Keep
my
coming
God.
up. Keep coming up. Zeticus, keep coming up.
Dude, I didn't have it either.
This priest needs to die. This priest skull needs to die. If it's healing, don't interrupt. Just let it heal. But we need to kill it before it
Eating out
fuses
his
into even
head.
more
Come
bullshit.
on. Guys, come on. Come on.
All right.
If you tell me come on one more time, I don't know what I'm gonna do.
You might bust it in your face, man.
Can't even get up.
Just let it happen.
Come
There's,
on.
there's
you
another
guys
thing
run
to
away
kill
from him?
down here. There's another thing to kill down here. Come kill this.
Sounded a little rapey.
Nope. Easy need.
I need that for my bloodline set.
Yeah, everybody pass. Jimmy does need that. He's the main tank.
It's true he is the main tank.
Yeah, at least Forget Me got one. Does make us a lot stronger.
So if we were skipping, what we would do is we would come over here with triangle and ride the wall. And then you don't have to pull shit.
Sounds like a plan.
There is a jump though. There's a jump right here that if you fuck it up, you fall into a bad place.
See how many people fuck it up.
It's okay.
Who's good at Mario? Who's
People
good
don't need
at
to
the
go
Mario?
that way. All right.
Whoa, hot and cold. I think you're going the wrong way.
Wow, they did an aggro. Amazing.
Dude, I don't know how that didn't happen.
I don't know either. Definitely should have aggroed.
Yeah.
Don't aggro these snakes.
Wait, what are we doing up here?
We're going to the edge of madness. What are you
don't
guys
need,
doing? I
You
don't
don't
know.
need to go up there.
Do you see a
legit
triangle?
Just hug a tree and run around it.
Well, you can't do it easily if there's a bunch of shit still alive.
You just gotta not suck. You'll be alright.
We got the warlock with us, so I think we're good to keep going.
Panther's behind us.
Forget me not, yeah.
You guys should be moving up.
Moving on up.
Follow the happy triangle. Happy, happy triangle.
Hurry, guys, you can make it.
We have most of the raid here. I guess we can just go kill these fucking tigers.
Yeah.
Heal me.
I'm gonna AoE taunt. Oh, just kidding. It's on cooldown.
Get away from the road if your name is Diode. I know we have a little bit of time left, but there's a berserker coming in. Of stamina. Shit.
I need that for my PvP set.
Who's getting mind controlled?
Damn it. I'm all mining on this guy.
Nobody?
We just kill this guy. Like, seriously, we gotta wait anyway.
Oh, whatever. Yeah, let's get him. Just charge out there. I love it.
I'm not gonna even go and fucking just stay in this stance.
Oh, my bad, bro.
It's too bad.
Luckily, Morton has 2 tanks.
That is pretty.
I don't know
fucking
what
lucky.
he would do without
We need
us.
to go. We need to go. Moon is coming and it goes. I guess not that far, but we need to go anyways.
There's still people behind us stuck, so it's all good.
We can summon them.
Did we check that voodoo pile?
I couldn't find it.
Oh man, you
I don't
got
think-
Damn it.
around the berserker and you couldn't get around the tigers.
No.
We got a berserker coming?
No,
So
no.
I was about to say let's summon. Oh god, why are we?
Come
oh my
on,
god,
Man of War, what
Hot
are you
and cold.
doing?
Dude,
What is happening?
I made it.
I'm out. Fuck this.
It wasn't him. It was
Jesus
me.
Christ.
Okay, these are not hard. We
It does have an SS.
can go the priest button.
We somehow pulled 2 packs simultaneously that we didn't need to pull. That's great.
From 2 different sides.
Yeah,
Okay, we've got
we're not done yet.
That might be one of the dumbest things I've seen in CG.
That's a classic tiger pull.
Welcome to
So what happened is he took me out of stuff.
That's okay. We came up around the berserker and it was a really narrow spot we had to get in, and the berserker was no problem. And we did a classic tiger pull.
Yeah, but we have this person to summon, so you
Follow the happy triangle.
Let's just pull this berserker too.
Okay.
Cause why not?
I mean, we're just murking them anyways.
Yeah. I'm just tanking the Zerker stance. I haven't switched stances.
I'll be right back. I gotta go order Jimmy a
pull him,
trophy.
pull him.
Oh, someone pulled.
I feel
We
like
kill.
Mana War pulled imps. Hot and cold, can you get the small snake, please?
What?
You'll know.
Oh.
Hey, we have woodwalkers spawning. I wouldn't do that.
Yeah, let's just let us CC those, please.
Oh man. Don't keep this serpent anymore.
Try not to stand next to the Consuming Shadows Woodwalker.
Wait, we gotta heal Resligar. I think he
Res
died
someone
back
did.
here.
But the tigers are where we played Tiger Boss.
Yeah, he's way back here.
I didn't get past the first berserker before the classic tiger pull.
Oh, gotcha.
Guys, we should pull more packs. I heard it's a good time.
Want to see a cool trick? Show you a cool trick.
This is a fast run if we don't do 500 bosses.
Hey, guys.
Look at hot and cold over here, popping up that pyroblast when that mob's 90 feet away.
Pick it up that far. Come on.
Let your healers get any dark runes, please.
Oh.
Which boss are we fighting in here this week?
Wu. It's like Wushulai, yeah.
Wushulai, okay. Sounds good.
Did anybody post the logs for tonight?
Asmo
Blue
did.
Daddy.
Oh, awesome.
Let's wait a sec. They're coming. I love that these don't pull with the imps.
Yeah, like what the fuck? At first I saw you do that and I was like,
Morton's ballsy.
They just don't. They don't care about each other. It's great.
Dispel the priest. Or purge.
We don't have any priests or any shaman.
Then why are we even here?
Mm-hmm. Can we pull all these
You
at
mean,
once, or is
why
that a
are we
bad
on
time?
this earth?
Yes, yes we can.
Let's just
pretty
kill all
deep,
9
and
of
we
these.
will. Let's go.
Oh, I mean, why are we in this canyon? There's nothing here.
Hey, double pull.
Triple full,
Triple pull.
actually.
Omega.
Oh shit!
White
Where's for deep fans?
I don't have my taunt up yet.
That's okay. We'll just do stuff anyways. We're fine.
Try to kill him slowly.
No, kill them all.
Okay.
Holy balls.
Hurry, Cryptic.
It's
Heal
about to get
faster.
fun.
I'm trying, dude. I'm trying.
I'm potting.
I got it off you. Some demo shells, guys.
Oh, fuck.
Grenading?
Very
Oh, never mind. I'm dying.
Might be a little too many.
horrible idea.
That's okay. Jump up on the wall.
I
Stay
can't.
alive.
I'm currently dead.
Dude.
Oh no, wait, Bob Diggity. Oh, we don't have a res.
Like seriously, I've never even seen so many Voidwalkers in a normal run.
Yeah,
like, what the fuck are we doing, people?
I looked over at like how.
I'm trying to get out of here. I'm fucking tired. Let Morden pull.
I did do that pull.
I'm a little confused.
Wait, how do we pull 3 though? I don't understand the third one.
Because someone said YOLO, no balls, and then we did this, which is stupid.
I said, can we pull 3 packs? And some people said yes, and nobody said no.
I think it was Poseidon saying no balls, so he.
How do they
didn't
despawn
pull
is
it.
the question.
They do. It takes a while.
Should we go do Bloodlord? Just
I have a
like
soul
back
stone
home?
up if we want to wait.
I have an ink as well.
I have cables.
Group of Voidwalkers.
So many.
You know, for the longest time, I always called it an Ankh, and then I actually Googled, translated it. It's Ankh.
Okay, nerd.
I'm just saying.
Sorry.
Sorry, what?
Google's not always right.
Dude, I don't know, man. This YouTube
Google
video
is
is pretty
never wrong.
convincing. It's like
Yeah.
an Egyptian term.
There's still 1 imp left alive.
Oh hell yeah.
Who do you think I can get? Naxx, maybe?
Oh my
or...
god, that worked!
Hey, how about you guys move? Can you guys move in case this fucks up?
I mean, Zeticus can just
You know what
rest
that
people,
is,
right?
Kooky? It's cultural appropriation, man.
I'm just saying. I'm just trying to be, you know, correct.
Yeah, these Void Walkers are totally talking to Warlocks. They're like, look at this Versace guy.
So dreamy.
Guys,
That
remember
didn't
the
work.
like 3 packs.
Just
We
tell you what, though.
We needed more
YouTube
sappers.
is like a rabbit hole of like greatness. Since I came across a white dude that speaks perfect Chinese that goes around the different Chinese fast food places and speaks to them.
Yeah,
Super
I don't think
entertaining.
they should. I don't think Bomb Diggity should take that one.
You met
So
that guy?
Well, if you watch him enough on YouTube, that's like meeting him, right?
Oh, then you can take it. Bomb Diggity.
Dude, he's got like 3 million subscribers, dude. Everybody knows him.
All right, the Void Walkers are falling apart.
Did you
Cable,
actually meet him?
yes, cables are the same res. You will move to where I resed you, and I was safe.
That's why Zeticus wasn't using any Ankh, and I'm like, I'm 3 meters further.
Wait, there's one more servant alive still?
Yes.
It was all worth it. We got a demonic rune.
No.
Couldn't resist, could you?
I mean, it kind of looks like we killed the 3 packs.
Okay, guys, full consumes. Let's go.
Has anybody seen my game face? I seem to have lost it.
Thank you. What are we rolling on the demonic runes? Need, greed?
You're a healer. You should roll.
Healers
greed,
need.
you bastard. Or I mean need. You know.
All right, everybody's red. Everybody has mana. Let's kill this last servant.
Freaking
Get this shit
boom.
going.
We did. Kill
We
people,
get.
though.
Can we get 4 buffs before we like?
Before we do the boss, yeah.
Just saying, that's not.
So what does Wushale do? Is he the guy who gets big and stomps, or is he different? Does he make images? I think he makes images.
I like the one where Belwin's
That's
family gets
images.
summoned.
I
That
think
one's
it's the easier one out of them all.
Chain lightning, frontal chain lightning. Got it. Lightning cloud. Got it. Okay. So frontal chain lightning and a lightning cloud you need to move out of. And I think like all of them, you can't taunt him.
Please do not need on the main that drops.
I mean, this is a good time to switch it back to Master Loot.
Second, I think second piece goes to Manowar if two do drop.
Just because we're late and we might fuck it up.
And it's Boogie.
All right, ready? Yeah.
Zeticus, can we Master Loot this?
Yes, sir.
Master Loot it.
Ready to go.
Good deal. If you pull threat, the tanks can't help you.
More like won't help you.
Yeah, that's more like it.
We have tanks?
Yeah, Lagarth is tanking.
I'm taking.
No.
I'm tanking.
Oh, this is the guy that drops aggro, I think.
I'm Tankagus.
Can we just stare at him?
Don't be
For a
pussies.
while,
go.
yeah.
Can we
go.
go?
Can we
Let's kill
go?
him.
Pussies.
Oh, it looks like
I
Bella.
thought he was coming out.
Face him away from the raid, yeah.
Bella, why can't you be this strong like this guy?
Because no one likes me when I'm this angry. It's hard enough for you guys to like me anyways.
This angry, and you're always angry.
Yeah.
You're
No,
born
I'm
like
not
you.
always angry.
more
I
angry.
like you, even though you're a little bitch sometimes.
You guys can say whatever you want.
A big
I'm not
bitch.
always angry.
Move him just slightly. If you're saying a lightning cloud, do it.
You're angry while smiling.
Ornery.
Like me when I'm angry.
Lightning cloud again.
Oh my god.
So many lightning clouds.
Come on, you. There we go.
Get rage.
I think forgetting
Hang
I
on
was
the
gonna
lightning
try-
cloud.
I heard that motherfucker almost come out of your mouth.
Clouds of lightning.
Decrease.
Zeticus, can you put it back on group loot?
Back to group loot, it is.
We only got one unforged.
Tis what happens though.
Sometimes it be like that.
That was for
What?
who? Going to someone. Someone
I
passed.
think In Love was the one who asked first.
Yes.
To my
I
memory.
need that dagger.
Alright, hold on, wait. I'm gonna clear the path. Just waiting for you guys to get here. Alright. But just
That's healing dagger for
that-
Jimmy.
Dude,
oh, that's the poker. I see. Got it.
I
Got
want to
it.
roll on that dog.
Just let me do this. It's fine.
Oh.
It's fine. It's fine. When they're on me, you can move past.
Run, 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 run.
What did Jimmy aggro?
I think you can, because I'm pretty sure I got aggro.
Well,
If you got aggro, fuck off.
You're running up with him.
Yeah, get out of here. Nerd.
I got it. Yeah.
so Jimmy, you want to aim for the thing
Go,
sticking
forget
out
me,
here,
go, go,
right?
go.
See it up here? That works too, I guess.
Gotta make up for lost time.
Okay. Then we can just go around the left side to get to them.
It slapped me like a pussy.
Oh, they're on. Who are they on? Where are they going?
I don't know, but it looks like they're chasing you.
Help me, forget me.
Got you.
Are we really being this special?
Oh yeah, we're very special.
Yeah.
I don't know. They're fucking aggroed to somebody.
Cryptic, why did you? Come on, man.
What did I do?
I
You
don't
have
know.
aggro.
You did something.
Well, how the fuck
Alright,
did I
looks
get
like we're
back?
killing them.
Yeah, Jimmy ran by me chasing him. I wasn't even there when somebody aggroed him.
I thought for sure I was
Okay, Jimmy, let's just go help them out.
Yeah, I'm just like, wow, I don't even know how I would have aggroed him. I didn't do anything except run by. Jimmy came passing by me chasing him.
I'm sitting here on the temple like a champion.
Well,
Forget me to sleep.
Shit,
Wait
no
for all
tank.
of us, man.
They still like you. Oh, I need that. Naxx, you actually rolled the this race, just Will of Forsaken.
Ellen, can you sing that
priest.
song for me?
Great.
Everybody in the
That's
tree
right.
trunk for safe.
I swear, like
No.
our positioning is not very good, but we can get through here.
I'm pretty sure Bellowin sings that in the shower when he's getting ready for work.
Remember the tree
Gordon,
trunk?
you should get those words tattooed on your forehead.
Just we're taking them back to here. This is where we're bringing this asshole right back here. It's a good spot.
Fucking asshole.
All right, I think this boy is a thunderclapper and a knockbacker.
Oh man,
So
you
he
guys
doesn't.
thunder?
He doesn't fear. Oh, he fears too. He can do everything.
Yeah, why am I not
Champion.
this strong? Why isn't anyone healing the guard?
17
'cause we're
seconds. Oh my
currently running.
god.
The heal fucking priests are in the way. I'm gonna bring the warriors back. Go back. I'll bring the warriors back.
Could just kill him in the doorway.
But these
Come around
priests
the
to the
corner.
right side are gonna immediately turn and come across the center. Never mind, it's too late. People didn't move back when I asked.
Pretty sure we could just pull everything in here.
Yeah,
no.
we could do that part of it.
Guys,
Uh,
you guys want to do 6 pulls?
Let's go in and kill these champions inside the door to the right. Inside the door to the right. Not a Reeser yet. All right. Well, Jimmy, forgive me. You have to do good work.
Forget me's already in. I'm trying to fucking.
Gotta be
copy.
inside so we don't pull the rest of this shit.
Yeah, and don't get charged into the other group. So come over to the wall.
Inside the door to the right. We don't want to fight those raptors at the same time. Make sure you are between the wall of the champions, raptors other side.
Get your thing. Forget me.
What thing?
Your chant.
No, I don't have a warrior doll.
What the fuck? The fuck?
It's 50 gold on the auction house right now.
You just give me your idol. You don't need.
Idols are reserved for people with dolls.
Yeah, I have a doll. Can I use your idol, please?
I'll buy your doll.
What is win the next idol?
I'll buy your idol.
Just try to win the next idol.
Let's get these raptors. We have disease cleansing out the ass, so this should be okay.
I need to win a Bijou so I can death roll a Bijou.
Oh god, they're so far forward. Why are they so far forward?
Things are slow.
Oh, I thought I was a goner.
Alright, everybody's mad but mine. It looks good.
The fuck? You doing cultists and acolytes? How did I get punted? Can we bring Naxx with?
I do wonder how many bosses could be soloed by a priest with one of those fucking mind-controlled, whatever it is, mind-controlled initiates. What the hell do they call them? The Raz minions.
I mean, they pump.
I just wish I could attack other players with those guys.
Just end them.
I have a long list of people I would love to end.
That's fair.
It's 39 people long.
39.
39 people.
Oh, hold on, I need to kite them.
That's rude.
Sorry, I couldn't keep them off of your track.
Sorry guys, I got no tank. We got punted.
You shouldn't talk about the long dongers like that.
No,
Yeah, just-
Saw they
how'd they do on KT?
they one shot 4 horsemen staff
They wiped a lot.
KT to 17%. I think I saw.
The one wipe was 10%.
Yeah, I don't know if I was.
Void zones or something easy. I mean,
Last 3 bosses are easy.
not easy, but rather they'll probably. I didn't mean. I meant they'll get it next week. It sounds like.
Leg,
Sounds
you're good
tight.
to take off. I think Jimmy likes to tank the ad here, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna go all out with my good gear.
Cool
Hopefully,
shit.
never get asunder.
Let's have our tanks go get some rage, I guess.
So, do you want me to swap with the Raptor or no?
No.
When Jimmy
Probably
asks
won't
for
be
it,
necessary.
you can probably just wear DPS gear though. Go
Sweet.
get your rage, yon tanks.
Ow.
It's because you don't have a red bar, Pablo.
Feed your souls to Hakar himself.
Okay, everyone kill the raptor.
No, you killed the main guy, man. You know guys need to fucking kill the raptor.
Duty,
Which one are we doing?
Manicure.
Hey, kill the main guy, Raptor
Yeah,
next.
kill it. Don't ever listen to Bellier.
Right.
like ever.
Our top DPSers are freaking killing the Raptor.
Why on
guys,
earth would you ever do that?
What are you talking
Guys.
about? Hot and cold's on the boss.
Why are you killing the raptor? Joe? Why are we
I
bringing
don't
it
see no
closer?
Darabi. Jimmy, did you
you
just die? Oh.
can cleave it. I have no sunders. It keeps missing me.
Just, don't kill the raptor before the boss, please. He gets pissy.
Kill the raptor.
Wait, what happens if you kill the raptor before the boss?
He enrages.
He gets
Mhm.
boofed.
Oh.
Well, that's what we need. We need a real challenge. Test these healers.
I thought you wanted to heal Paris. Yeah, heal him up.
Yeah, don't be pussy.
Kristen, do you have one of those mana
It's
totem
not.
things?
It's not until the end of the fight. It's a time thing. You can burst him down. You can just cleave him.
That's what we're doing right now.
He's about to die.
Alright, the raptor is lower than the boss, so that's a little spooky.
Is that getting you, Morden, the mana tide?
I think so. Yeah.
I think they're doing it intentionally, man.
Can he
Just
stop
talking about
charging
it.
me?
I want a mana tide.
You can do it. There's no reason not to. Go ahead, kill the raptor.
I can do the last 16.
Look, we'll all kill Mandakir. Jimmy can kill the raptor.
Yeah, you guys are just hearts out. It's fine.
No. I'm not stopping. I'm not. Nope. I'm still fireballing. Fuck that. You guys are supposed to kill him faster.
Oh, my cauldrons dropped. You take.
Warblade.
My
Oh,
Warblade
God.
dropped finally. Damn.
Well,
now you can parse.
Yeah, parse, transmog, set, and order mode.
Well,
who needs
what
the
a-
Warblade, honestly?
what a clusterfuck, but hey, 2 idols. Let's see who wins the
Does
second
anyone
one.
actually need that? 'Cause I would just like it to look cool.
Sure, go for it. Who should get the
Which
next
things
idol?
are you
I don't
talking-
care either way. I can use it, but if somebody else really needs it for tank wise,
Jimmy is sitting on 2 technically, but you guys are not
forget
obligated.
one.
Forgive me
Jimmy
not already
can
got
use
one.
one. Jimmy can use one.
Okay,
Think.
and I'll just pass.
Zach says no.
7. I'm
Look at all
never
these
gonna win
high
one.
Damn, bro. I was second on both.
Now with a 7 roll, you're not.
Oh god.
Oh wait, I can't go through that.
I get an Undercity port if
I'm
Mort is
even
still
running
here.
out. I don't have an idol.
Hot.
I'm just running.
Hot and Cold's got your full service going there.
Gee, thanks.
Y'all
never
for
mind.
We're done
on
here.
Edge of Madness,
Yes.
by the way.
Mhm.
Wait, Jimmy, can I buy your idol?
No, Zedek just gave me his. It's all good.
No, the dolls are soulbound. Oh wait, no, they're not. I'm an idiot. Don't listen.
Dolls
to me.
aren't.
Forget me. I'll get you one. It's just not gonna be tonight.
Okay.
We need
And
to come
I
and
can
do
sh-
just idols, man. We need to just pump this out like so fast and just keep doing this so
We
all
do, but no one wants to do it routinely. It's kind of shocking that we did it twice in a row after
Yeah.
Thursday raid.
People are up for it these days. It seems like.
like we have to get everybody idols.
Now that people have gear, they want to do it, but we should have been
Now
doing it
that
before.
We've done it too on the main raid. I have time to
Yeah.
do this too.
Yeah, that's actually a good point. I have more
This
time
is
now.
this is the leftovers from the midnight to 3 raid. Finding time to do this shit now.
If you
Okay,
blow
I
through
guess
it, don't
there's
do Edge of
no
Madness.
thing here. All right. I
Should you
was
do
looking for
legs
other.
or health first? I think I should do the legs. Because
Oh,
general gear legs have no defense right now.
I'm gonna go get my 25 resist ring and then call it for the night, guys.
Sounds good, man.
Have a good night,
That
man.
was fun. You too.
Hey, bro.
Did we already get?
We'll get
Are
this
there
shit
even-
next week.
Are there piles in the Edge of Manus area?
Oh, these legs are so.
Piles? I don't think so. I think there's
I'm
herbs
not-
there usually.
I'm not finding piles. Yeah.
I just need.
I have 20 defense just from the legs.